Hello.
Do you remember how to do this?
I hope so.
I don't think that I do.
I feel a little rusty.
Yeah, I really don't know that I know what I'm doing. It's a bad thing.
Plus, we switched things up a little bit, so I feel a little out of my element too.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Yeah. We do need to take a quick tally mark. I see that people are subscribing and doing so many awesome things. I need to quickly tally up how many subs we have had, though, because we have something we need to tell you about. Before we do, I need to know how many we've done so far. Roxy Paradox, rating with a party of 25. Thank you so much, Miss Roxy Paradox.
Thanks, Roxy.
That almost came out of my mouth like it was a real set of words.
Pretty close.
Not quite, but almost.
How's the stream tonight?
Yes. Please come in and tell us how the stream was. My little thing here doesn't want to let me do anything. Welcome in, everybody. We really appreciate being here. I'm so happy to see that Roxy 25th. Yeah, I'm done.
Already?
Yeah, it's gonna be bad.
Oh no.
We're supposed to have drinks tonight too. This is gonna be super bad.
Oh goodness gracious.
Thank you so much for your... And we've got another raid. Whoa! We should just go away for 2 weeks all the time.
Yeah.
Just skip a week. It feels like forever, though, I gotta tell you.
Yeah, it does.
It's just not... It wasn't just that we took off a week. It was really a week, but when you only stream like once, maybe twice a week, it feels like forever. But... It feels like even longer because we took some time off of like Twitch in general.
Yeah, we did.
So, feels crazy pants, crazy banana pants even.
So much so. Thank you for that raid.
Yes, thank you, Sammy. Thank you, Roxy. Thank you so much. We are so excited to have you all here. Yes, Sammy, I see your chant. Bootsy is going to be on the show tonight. This time zone that you are now in, Bootsy will be here. We're pretty excited. I must say that I have not watched Bootsy's show. I watched the first, he's got a little thing that he's going to show us, and I've watched this much of the beginning and this much of the end, but I wanted to like live watch it with you because my girls, they like those little Hatchimal things because they're like blind opens and they're like, ooh, it's a rare one. And that's how I want to be with like Bootsy. Like, ooh, it's a super wonderful Bootsy one.
I saw more of it because I had to get it loaded up into OBS.
Yeah.
So, and work the transitions.
I have not.
I didn't watch all of it though. I wanted to keep some of it fresh myself.
I'm pretty pumped, I must say. I can be purchased at any local gas station. Oh, come on! You have to at least be at like a step up. Oh, and then look, welcome to the stream. To one of our new additions. Oh, and goodbye from the stream.
Another reason why we took
a little bit of time
than we thought we might have.
This is Mo. Oh,
Squirmy Mo. Right now.
Squirmy Mo.
Okay. Go destroy some electronics.
So that's Mo. We will introduce you to more of Mo and her friend. Her friend. We'll get to that in a minute. But yeah, Mo just wanted to give you a quick cameo. What is my laptopy thing doing here?
She never wanted to play by the rules and wait her turn, so I should have foreseen that happening.
Yes, we will definitely discuss that here in a little bit.
We need more Mo.
More Mo, always more Mo. We understand that. I really wish I could get this. Ooh, I have a pen. Please don't mind my head. London Piano, thank you for coming in here. Nope, it's not working.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to see things. It's really difficult.
Yeah. Jedi, thanks for gifting to Roxy Paradox.
Yes, thank you.
Gifting again. Do we need to catch up on our activity, or are we gonna do that after?
No, that's what I'm trying to do. I can't.
Oh.
I can't get it to happen here. Can I have a real pen? This one's not real. First off,
I'm a real boy.
they're in the cup over there.
Should anyone see that?
It's magic.
That?
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
Okay, let's see what we've got here. We'll explain why I need to know these things in a minute. Other than saying thank you, because obviously we want to do that. Yes. Can we get a command made, please? Command caution. No, we probably need that one though. We probably do. Kingless. That's probably a thing here. Oh no! Oh no! Wait, can we swing this around? We're gonna show you behind the scenes here for a minute if I can get this to work. Hold on. I don't know if
Doesn't
I can.
want to turn that way.
It doesn't. Oh, hold on. You're gonna go on a ride. Anybody that has motion sickness, I apologize ahead of time. All right. Let's see if she'll do it again.
This is Vibing Space on this screen, getting ready for the Zoom call.
Oh.
I distracted her.
Yeah.
She was attacking Vibing Space.
Mm-hmm. Just about.
Yeah, you don't want to look behind the curtain too much. It's,
No. It's a tiny behind the curtain.
Yeah.
It's
got a lot of cameras in this small space.
tiny.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Four?
There's
Five.
4. If you don't connect if you don't count the ones that aren't connected. All right, let's see. So we have Jedi. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Here's the top of my head for anybody that would like to see it. Okay, this is not working. No, my activity feed does not want to move. It just wants me to know that Deanne, I don't know, Wonderful Music followed and Jedi gifted a sub.
That's it?
That's it. That's all I
I feel
can
like
see.
more happened than that.
That's it. We really forgot how to do this.
That's kind of crazy. All right.
Corey Clark.
Pull this down. There you go.
Don't doubt the island.
Oh no, I just messed it up.
Sammy's doubting our island. Oh, somebody's getting sad that there's no hugs.
Aww.
They don't even know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes people don't like hugs, you know? Just sometimes that happens. Seriously, what is going on? Hugs. Hugs are not. Oh, I can't. I need. Rox, is your computer working? Can you tell me how many subs we've had? Because I can't make my computer do it.
What are you trying to find out?
How many subs we've had?
Oh, today?
Yeah. That's all I'm trying to do. And up there is frozen. Chat is paused due to scroll. Down here, I get one thing. I try to scroll back. Yeah, just today. Today is when the game starts, and we'll explain the game in a minute. 1 million subs. And, can I borrow this just for 1 sec?
Yep.
I gotta do this, or I'm gonna be blind the whole time because.
You don't want that.
There we go.
Better?
Yes.
Alright, cool.
Choices. Put it in Discord for me. All right. Somewhere. Don't know where he put it. Oh. Oh. Choicey is the best.
Way to go, Choice.
Mm-hmm. This is why we love having you here. All right. All right, so we have Bring Me Rocks, Elsie, we got Kingless Generation, May Mammy, thank you so much for the bits. Everybody, if you haven't met my mom yet, my mom is here. She's great. Say hi. Roxy, thank you for being here. Sammy, thank you so much. No, adjacent is adjacent to this island.
Yeah, Sammy, it's taking place on an island state of mind.
Yes, this is true.
Sometimes we feel on an island.
Especially since the pandemic.
And this little, what is this, like 8 by 20?
It's 6
6
by 10.
I overshot it a lot.
By a lot.
It seems like
It's a fancy mind island. It really
Yes.
is. If you want to join our fancy mind island, which is about to have a pretty big upgrade, because I said so, and I'm going to actually make it happen. Our Discord seems pretty yawn fest right now, but go on over to our Discord, Command Discord, and go join us on our Island State of Mind. That's literally what our Discord is called. Anywho, Mom, 200 bits, thank you. Bootsy, thanks for the gift sub. Jedi had a resub and a gift sub. So by my count, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're up to 6. So the reason I state this over miss. No, you have not missed bathrobes and prosecco yet. Come on now. So we see all of these other streamers out there that are doing all these like really fun things for the number of subs they get. You know, Danny has her dinos, and Melissa has her lambs, and Art in Jest, who is amazing. If you haven't seen her yet, she does such great artwork. She does crayons. Who else? Do you know anyone else that does like little things? I'm talking to you.
I'm trying to figure out why our commands aren't working.
Oh, okay. Anybody in chat have any examples? We're talking about champagne from the gas station. $5.99. Lovely. Anywho's it, what's it? We are going to put together a puzzle. So for every piece, every sub, we are going to put together one piece. So right now, we've got to figure out how to put together 6 pieces. And I haven't hung the frame yet because I've already been told, oh, more mo. I've already been told that I do too many construction projects right before we stream. But we have a frame that we're going to keep them in. And currently, there is a very quick, ugly rendition of our flamingo emote in it. If you look very closely, you will see that he has like this weird double bill. They're bills, right? I think they're bills. Yeah, I think they're bills. So, yeah, so that's what we're going to do. We're just going to keep every sub. We'll add a piece to the puzzle. Commander Cass, welcome in. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have a stinger for us, or are we just gonna say that we had a pet stinger and then like
We have a pet.
cats?
We have a pet stinger?
Well, we did.
Oh, yeah.
Are we just gonna pretend?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Yeah, go for it.
Well, you've already met Mo. So if you have been around here for a little bit, you will know that cats have been a very big topic around here. And Commander Cass is here, and I will tell you all about her in just a minute, but I made a sleeping kitty wake up, and she's not happy about it. And this is the whiny one. So we have asked for some help with some island-inspired names in our Discord, and we had some good help, and somebody came up with the idea of Kokomo or something similar. And somebody else said coconut, and I love the idea of Coco. So this actually is Coco, and she whines. Yes. Coco is the whiniest kitty.
Yeah, she's very vocal.
She is lovely and adorable and sweet and just acts like she's very mad at you. But this is Coco. C-O-C-O, as in coconut. And,
you're passing her to me?
oh, yeah. And then, where did Mo go? And then there's Mo, who's M-O-E.
Go find your sister.
And we actually have, I'm not sure whereabouts in our emote hierarchy it is. It is not, in fact, the, what did Corey call it? Corey, what did you call this little one right here? Some saint. But actually, that's Coco Mo being snuggled by, a flamingo. They're tiny. We are going to make an emote wall that, like, you can just
Snuggled by a flamingo?
Yeah, I snuggled by a flamingo. They're like a little Easter egg. You know, like in movies, they have like the little Easter eggs.
Yep.
You can't really see them. It was like a Virgin Mary or something like that. Because of the blue. I don't remember. We had to put bells with them, on them, because we have lost Coco a couple of times. Coco, I don't remember who it was that Corey called it. A cloak. So the very first day, Coco went missing, and where was she?
She's under the coat closet.
No. The first time.
Oh, the first time.
Yeah. But it was only for a little while.
She likes cuddles.
No, it was inside the couch.
Oh, yes.
It was up inside. We got rid of our living room, and because I wanted a dining room and a bigger kitchen, and so Virgin Mary. There we go. So we got rid of our living room, and we just have a big first floor. But down in our basement, we turned it into a family room, and so we have a couch down there, and they snuck down into the basement, into the family room, and they went under the couch, and our daughters, the mini islands, were watching them, and we're like, oh, they went under the couch. We can't find them now. And they were gone. Just gone. And so we go down there, and we can't find them anywhere. And so we start, Jason and I, not letting the 7 and 10-year-old know how absolutely freaked out we are. Just are like, can't move this, can't move that, because it's like one of those pull-out couches.
Yeah, lots of springs.
yeah, we're like, oh, these kittens are so small that we can't, like, move things. And so we start moving things, and I put my arms, like, up under and behind, and I can feel warmth in behind the cushions. It's like they don't have, like, the cushion pillows. It's like the hard frame cushions, and they're in behind, like, up inside the fabric.
Yeah.
And so we had to, like, reach in and pull them out. And then I've got marks from all the staples, and it was ridiculous. And then the next day, Coco goes missing, and the kids go off to school. And the oldest one, no, the youngest one actually now tries to hide in the couch underneath it. We duct taped and cardboard every single hole we could find, because the next day we lost Coco. The kids went off to school and were really sad, and by the end of the school day, Jason and I hadn't found him. Like, we went to even actually look for a heat gun to see if we could find them. And and then all of a sudden, adjacent spotted or heard or telepathically noticed something in underneath the coat closet, but we were convinced she was inside of a wall.
Yep. Of course, that's where we thought she was.
Yeah.
She didn't come out for, what, 6 hours?
Yeah.
She didn't show herself. So we thought the worst. Because we didn't really kitten-proof, because we had a 12-year-old cat.
She was lovely.
She was great.
But didn't try to get into walls.
No, we didn't have to worry about her finding little places to hide away from us. No. She was too lazy for that. And liked us, I think.
Yeah. So I think we're going to try to, if Bootsy, if you're up for it, I think we're going to try to flip-flop our guests tonight. Our first guest that was supposed to be on actually ended up having to push us back a little bit. So if we could, we would love to be able to have you pop on now. It's going to take some finagling on our end due to how we have everything kind of set.
Oh, we'll get it. We got it. It's all good.
We'll make it work.
Yeah.
I think, though, probably the best way to do this is to start with the random find, right?
Sure.
Just due to everything?
Yeah.
All right. So because of buttons that need to be pushed, first thing I'm going to tell you about is this random find I found. But Jason has to push a button for me to be able to tell you that.
Remember how to do this.
Bootsy, if while we are doing this, you want to log into Zoom, I'm not going to say anything to you for a minute, but that would be great if you could do that. And you get everything all. That would be super amazing and wonderful. Okay. Push the buttons. Okay, I lost my sticky note. So yesterday, I was hunting around for no particular reason on Twitch, other than I was looking for just somebody random, and Twitch was like, you like random people. Here, why don't you check out this person? There it is. Found my sticky. Woo. Found it. And so they just gave me this guy, paleontologizing. He's partner, has a decent number of followers, but holy freaking amazeballs. He he's goes out on these amazing digs and does all these different things, and is like truly a an actual studying, practicing paleontologist. And then he believes that science is like actually giving back to like giving back to the public, and this is how he does it. So his name is Danny Enduza, and he streams every weekday 3 to 6 Pacific time. And looking through, like when I found him yesterday, he was doing kind of like a just chatting type of thing, but he was talking science, obviously, and about different dinosaurs. And when I ended up leaving, we were having dinner with the kids, but he was talking about his favorite whale, and he was going back, and he's like, well, obviously we can only talk about the ones that are still living. We can't talk about the extinct ones because there would be way too many to even consider. And I was like, oh my gosh, this guy is the coolest, nerdiest guy, and I love him, and he's fantastic, and I love it when people let their little nerd flag fly. So he has done some of those types of streams. He's sets up his those words
Easy
are hard
for you to say.
yeah, his microscope, and we'll show you stuff under there. He has some IRL ones. He's also, I don't know if it's a game or just like a simulator type of thing. I don't know. I'm not really one that's well versed in this, but there's Jurassic World Evolution. And I told you I was going to tell you about Commander Cass. She taught me how to crochet, not paleontologizing. Make sure you go and check her out. She was on the show. She was on the show when we were talking to who? Do you remember?
Commander Cass.
Yeah, who was Commander Cass?
What week was that? I don't remember off the top of my head.
Well, she's wonderful. She's from Australia, and so she's on a different time schedule than us, but if you can catch her, she is wonderful. She has a bird that yells at her. It's great. Yeah. But right now, the moment we have all been waiting for, especially me, I've been waiting for this moment. Follow Commander Cass. Go check out Paleontologizing. And now, the grand debut of Mr. Bootsy Bug.
Automaton? What am I doing? You know what? I haven't called Island Vibing Presents in a while. Let me give them a call. Old phone here. Hold on. (1-800) ISLAND VIBING. Where's the P? PRESEN. This is the longest phone number ever. TS. Hey, Island Vibin', how you doing? I'm coming on your show tonight. I totally forgot about that. I better hurry up and do a song or something for you guys. I love you guys, Island Vibin'. How you doing? All right? No, I'm going to take care of this. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'm going to take care of this. It's going to be the worst thing ever. Let's be honest. I love your show. I'm going to talk to you soon. All right. Island Vibin' presents Funk Gulag Style. Woo! That's right. Hey, you got my head in a daze. Why don't you love me too? Hey, did you know I'm head over heels for you? Why don't you love me too? Why don't you love me too? Coolest streamers too. Island vibing, please stream 24/7. Cool. Keep doing what you do. Woo! Island vibing. That's right. Island vibing presents. Keep doing what you do. Woo! All right. Island vibing presents. Keep doing what you do. Doing what you do. Island vibing presents. You the coolest of the cool. That's right. Woo! Why don't you love me too? Island vibing presents. I keep doing what you do all night. Woo! Why don't you love me too? Doing what you do. Keep doing what you do. Doing what you do. Island Vibe present. I love you guys. Keep doing what you do. You cool. Stay funky. 24/7 all night long. I can't get enough. Thank you for everything you do for the community. And be cool now. That's right. Bootsy Bug, Funk Gulag Style, signing out. Peace.
Civic TV, the one you take to bed with you.
You know, you know, the key to happiness is you got to get one of these automatones. And what you do is you hold up in front of a microphone and you'll be happy. I guarantee it, or your money back. I'm just kidding. This thing sucks. Hey, so what I want to do is whenever I meet new, say what? What happened? What happened? I don't even remember that, to be honest. You just called me today like 5 minutes ago, said I'm going to be on this thing. And then I had to get with my main man, Civic TV. I'm like, man, you got to help me with the video or something. I don't know what's happening. But can you hear me? Is this thing working? Are y'all bots? Y'all could all be bots. I don't really know.
My interpreter.
Alan's over there being cool. I don't know what to say.
All right, I think that I'm here. Okay, so as I was saying, when I called you up 5 minutes ago and asked you to be on the show.
Yeah. I appreciate that. Hey, I want to say something. Look at all these people here. We got Morgan Grace TV. She's my favorite punk artist. Lennon Piano, dude from Brazil, he rocks. Corey Clark Live. I stole the washboard idea from him before he stole it from me. Kingless Generation down there in Nashville. That dude is a mother. Sammy Slammy over there doing these groovy jams. He's a mother. Civic TV 83. He plays weird pirated movies with naked ladies half the time. And he edited that video. I love you, Civic buddy. Jedi. I'm his personal valet. Chaos Engine. He's out in UK doing weird stuff. Massive UK. Dean George, he's up there in Canada. He has like 5 girlfriends. I don't know what's happening. You got Hoover Mist over there. I don't know what Hoover is doing, but Hoover's cool. I got all these people here, and that's just some of them. Thanks everybody for being here. So I'm sorry to interrupt you 18 times. Go ahead. I'll be quiet while I try and open this cheap champagne. I'm sorry. What were you saying?
First, yes, thank you all for being here. We really do appreciate it. I understand that it's because Bootsy's here. I get it. Thank you for just coming and seeing Bootsy. I'm glad that I can just be a vessel for you to see him.
I love you guys. What are you talking about? Hey, this champagne was $6. I got it from ABC Liquors up the street. I don't know if it's good, but whenever I meet new fabulous people, I want to celebrate this moment with this fine gas station champagne, if you don't mind. I hope everybody out there has a drink because I'm going to down this whole bottle, if you know what I'm saying.
Okay, I have I have questions and
Yes.
comments. I've got
Okay.
so many things. Okay.
I got some questions for you too, but I'll hold those for later.
Okay. So, first off, when we communicated about you being on here,
Yes.
whether it was 5 minutes ago or longer ago,
Yeah. Yes.
the agreement was not for you to write a new theme song for us. It was amazing.
Oh, thank you.
And I laughed, and
Hmm.
Jason was saying that if he had have known, cheers to you, friend. Jason said that if he had have known uh, my reaction and what it would have been, he would have put like a face cam of mine on there.
Oh man, this stuff is terrible. Oh my god. You guys don't. Oh gee. Oh my god. Don't get the Andre extra dry. Don't do it. I'm serious. This is terrible. I paid $6 for this, but I'm gonna
Don't
drink
try
it.
to have any beverages when talking to Bootsy, either.
I'm sorry. This is terrible. I'm not. I don't know if I can do this. I'm sorry to interrupt. I was just too excited about being here.
We are very, very excited for you to be here. We are very confused about where in the world you are.
This is Yerevan, Armenia. They let anybody in this country. They don't even check your passport.
Why are you on Central Time?
That's just to make it easy for folks in the United States who I'm American. They kicked me out of the United States a long time ago. I'm over here in Yerevan, Armenia. They're gulag friendly. The United States froze all my bank accounts a long time ago. What happens if the fourth time you file for bankruptcy, they end up just freezing your accounts? You can't do business or anything. So I'm in Yerevan, Armenia. They don't have any standards over here. I love it, and the people are very nice. Yeah. Is this thing working? This stuff sucks, man, but I'm just having a nice time with you guys.
So they have ABC Liquors over in Armenia?
They got everything over here, but everything's a little different. Like it's like that Coming to America movie. They don't have a Big Mac, they have a Big Mick, that kind of thing. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I hear what you're saying.
Yeah,
I hear the
it's like-
words.
yeah, that's just how it is over here. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Um,
So y'all come to Yerevan, Armenia. There's no standards at all. They won't check your passport. You'll probably get robbed in the airport by a police officer. But if you can get past all that, it's fine.
perfect. I will just make sure that like I keep it on my body so that it's harder for that to
Yeah,
happen.
yeah.
Or I get a little enjoyment out of it. Either way.
It's bad when your
Don't tell
bodyguards
Jason I said that though.
when your bodyguards rob you. You know it's bad. So you're in trouble. Who's here? Look at Sammy Slammy. Y'all all follow Sammy Slammy. He's right there in the chat. That's my man right there. That's the coolest dude. I don't even know what to say. I'm sorry to interrupt. This is your show. I'm sorry.
No, absolutely not. Please do not apologize for interrupting. So listen, the reason we first asked you 3 minutes ago to be on our show was we saw. Here's the long and the short of it. Rock said, "Hey, go join this." We saw you around. We didn't know much about you, but Rock was like, "Go join this Discord that is cool." Also dead currently, but will be cool someday. It's good, and we were like, "Who's this Bootsy fellow? What's he's up to?" And we were like, "Watch your show," and you were like, "Spit out 87 million small streamers in
Yes.
the 10 minutes we had to see you between shuffling the kids this way and shuffling the kids that way." We're like, holy turd balls, we need to make sure we know who this is and make sure that we can highlight these people on our show too. And the best way to do that is to highlight Bootsy.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
So
Yeah.
that's why we wanted you here. So we said, hey, Bootsy, you want to do something where you highlight everybody and kind of like show us who's amazing in the small streamer world, and then you turn around and you're like, hey, look how awesome you are. And we're like, Bootsy.
No,
It was
no, here,
fantastic and funny.
no. Thank you. I've had literally one stream. It was when was it? November 7th or something. I had like a million people show up. I
You
had to pay
did.
everybody. I had to pay everybody $20 each. I totally went broke. I'm gonna have to file bankruptcy again. You know what I
Again,
mean? But
luckily Armenia seems pretty good about that.
no, it's fine. They don't have any standards. You just walk into the bank and walk out with money. That money's not worth anything. But listen, here's the thing: is I'm not a musician or anything. I just hack around a little bit. But I've been to all these musicians' channels, and I noticed there's this snowball thing where people are trying to get going just to even get to this affiliate status. Like I think Morgan Grace TV, she's an example. She's probably the most talented musician I've ever met, and it took her, how long did it take, Morgan? It took like 6 months or something to get to affiliate status because it's just this. It just takes a long time to build up an audience from scratch. So my whole thing was, well, if people can come to my show and start learning about these people, and if everybody can be following everybody, and we can start building a community out. I'm trying to get over that hump where people get to that critical mass where they have the exposure and the loyal following that they deserve. So that's exactly what I'm trying to do. So what my streamer so I have a stream. The stream is 100% to focus on small music streamers. What I usually mean is, less than 500 people, or people who are not affiliated or newly affiliated, or don't have that critical mass of followership that they deserve. So I'm trying to get all these wonderful people some exposure, and start hyping people, shouting them out. We're going to be doing giveaways and incentives for people to follow people and buy these people's Bandcamp albums or whatever it is, and we can just build a community that way in kind of an organic way. So that's what we're trying to accomplish over here with this small streamer music community, if that makes sense. That's what my show is all about. And I've
I,
had one show, the next one Sunday. I've had one, the next one Sunday. So I hope everybody can come. I think it's 1 p.m. Central U.S. time.
I think that is absolutely wonderful.
Yeah. Thank
We
you.
we want to highlight all kinds of streamers, and
Right.
because we want to have a bigger group of people to highlight, we wanted to make sure our heart is very much into the small streamers, some of our best friends, some of the people that we consider friends and
Right.
weird family. Like, it's how do you make family over Twitch and through a screen where one person's talking and everybody else is typing? Like, how do you do that? But
Right.
we, these people are these small streamers, these small music streamers that are
Right.
amazing, and you feel so close to them and you want to help them. And our our loyalty feels very strong towards small music streamers, but we also know that there are some amazing art streamers out there,
Yeah, for sure.
and so many other streamers that we've dabbled in and seen, like, so many different things that our kids are huge giant nerds that are amazing and wonderful, and so we've seen so many crazy streams out there, and we want to make sure we show people, like, look at this and look at that and look at this and look at that. So bringing people like you who are like, all right, we're looking at small music streamers,
Right.
helps us highlight all of those people that mean so
Yeah.
much to us in a
Yeah. And
very minute way. Like, a minute, is
yeah.
that the right word? I don't know if that's the right word.
And
Jason, do you want to
yeah.
pop in here and say anything?
Let me say one thing. Like you see all these fabulous music streamers here: Morgan Gray, Sammy Slammy, Dean George, Kameless. These are all my friends. I don't care about these people at all. I care I care about me. I don't care about them. I care about me. Because if Morgan Gray stopped streaming, and Lennon Piano stopped streaming, and Sammy Slammy stopped streaming, and all these people stopped streaming, I would be very sad. And I don't want to be sad. I don't want these people to stop streaming. I really enjoy their streams. So I try and hype them up. I try and help, grow these people in some kind of small way. I'm just kidding. I love all these people, but really, I've had a lot of music people who never got over that critical mass. This is before I started getting involved in in this initiative. There's about 5 people who I was, really into and getting close to. They stopped streaming because they could not get over this critical mass hump. And I said, I don't want this to happen again if I could do something about it. And the key is just to get to that critical mass where 20, 30 people and even more start showing up to all the streams. Corey Clark's a good example. Corey, Corey was streaming for a long time. I was in those streams for a really long time, and 3, 4, 5 people would show up, and it took him a really long time, and I was in there doing my best to hype him and stuff like that. But he's an example where if you go in there now, there's 20, 30 people all the time. I'm really proud and happy for Corey. But a lot of these folks haven't achieved that, success yet on streaming, so I'm trying to help. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if she's still here, but the Roxy Paradox, when she's not here, she kind of has had some like life things that kind of don't keep her on a steady schedule. And I'm just like, where is she?
Yeah.
If you haven't met the Roxy Paradox, Bootsy,
I haven't met Roxy yet.
you need to put her on your list of people to go meet.
I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah, write it down. The Roxy Paradox. I must say, I love the Roxy Paradox, but she has caused some major problems in my life because I have Ms. Roxy. So when we're talking about Bring Me Rocks and the Roxy Paradox at home, and I'm saying Roxy as in Bring Me Rocks, Rocksy, and Roxy as in Roxy, it gets so confusing. Nobody knows what I'm saying.
So many rocks.
I know. Is it rocks with an X or rocks with a CKS?
And when you tell somebody to go kick rocks, you don't know which rocks they're talking about. You know?
Oh. Do you want me to go kick a person or like some actual rocks? What am I doing?
Oh, man. Hey, y'all all follow. Look, Dean George Music. He's right there in the chat. He just released a brand new single called Hearts of Cinnamon. Dean, if you don't mind, if it's allowed, can you put your Bandcamp link in there? Because that thing is awesome. It's a free.
Dean, can you send that in a whisper to
send in the whisper.
Who's up for it? Elsie or Bring Me Rocks?
Mm-hmm.
Will one of you please share that link?
Sorry to sidetrack. I just had to say something because Dean's right there. Hey, Jedi, how you doing, buddy?
Elsie's right there. Lord Choice. DM Lord Choice, please, so that you can give that to him and make sure that you give it to him so we can share that.
So I'm doing a new thing. Just since I'm here, I might as well talk about my show. I'm doing a new thing.
You might as well. I mean, you've only streamed once, which, hey, you know those people that only stream and then you're like, oh, I miss them because they're not there. You know those people?
Y'all need to be there because it's a party. But let me tell you.
Oh, that one time we were.
No, I saw you there. I appreciate you being there.
You know who's there waiting for you the next time and didn't show up? We were there. You didn't show up.
When? What are you talking about? I don't stream every Sunday. That's the thing is, I'm trying not to overexpose myself because I only have so much material to go through. And
What do you mean? There's a whole Twitch. There's an entire Twitch to go through. There's no overexposure unless you start like unzipping your sweater vest.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Psh, come on.
That's right.
We want as much Bootsy as we can get. So come on, give us some Bootsy.
Additional Bootsies will be a robot. You know what that?
I don't know what you said.
Sorry, that was my robot voice. Hey, I need some more champagne. Is that cool? So how y'all doing? What's going on?
Good.
How come I like the Mandevilles, but how come y'all put the Mandevilles on before me? What's going on with that? No, I'm just kidding around.
We normally put music and then not music. But they got some big raids tonight, which is wonderful for them. It just really messed with our schedule. So if you actually read the stinger that said like, oh, another guest.
I can't read. What are you talking about? I can't even like. Look, I got like they roll me in here. They tell me what I'm doing. I'm in Armenia. They don't even let me read the newspaper. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. You know.
Mm.
How y'all doing? Hey, Corey Clark. How you doing, buddy? Look at Corey. Everybody follow Corey Clark live. That dude is cool.
Yeah, if you haven't, you definitely should.
Yeah.
I have to look up one thing that I'm curious about. Um, before we started streaming today,
Yeah.
we were 5 people away from a pretty. Yeah, so we are 2 people away from 300 followers.
Who's not following? If y'all aren't following, we're gonna re-educate you, and you don't want to be re-educated.
No,
You don't want to be
re-education
re-educated.
is not good. You don't want that in your life.
Well, no, that's what they do here in Armenia. If you don't toe the line, they re-educate you, and you come back totally different. I've seen it. So everybody follow Island Vibing if you're not following. This is ridiculous. You're in the channel. Just follow. It's one button. It's right there. It's right there on your screen, please. We'll get you to 300.
If you're not following, we would love your follow. We do stream at least most Thursdays, unless there's a holiday. We do have kids, so we have to like hang out with them on holidays. It's the parenty thing to do. And we bring you music streamers. Sometimes they're big music streamers, and they bring in big audiences, and we share their audiences with all of the other people that we highlight.
That's genius.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
That's my shtick. You can't say you don't know what you're talking about when I'm the one who invented I don't know what I'm talking about. I have no idea what I'm doing.
I know what I'm doing. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right. Hey, Sammy Slammy, he's right there in the chat. Y'all please follow Sammy Slammy. That dude is so cool. He'll put you in a trance. I'm not kidding. He has these cool visuals. And he
I
does
can't
these
do
keys.
trances. I have way too much crap to do.
Sammy
I have
Slammy.
7 jobs to do at any moment of the day.
Corey Clark Live, are you following Sammy Slammy? Sammy Slammy, are you following Corey Clark Live? This is what I do. This is all I do all day long. I just make these connections, and I sit here and drink gas station wine. That's it. It's wonderful.
You seem. First off, I gotta say, before I go into what I was going to say, I need to pause. Because one of Twitch's friendliest, most inviting people that I've met in every stream that he is in, is like, hi, how are you? Hello, hi, is horror host Joe.
Well, here's the thing. If that's why people are on Twitch, because, I mean, if you're listening to FM radio, God forbid, or if you're listening to some big band music or something, you have no interaction with other audience members or with the artists themselves. That's the beauty of Twitch. Like, look at Morgan Grace. Oh, hey Jedi, thanks for all those gift subs, buddy. But yeah. I don't
Hey
know
Jedi, thanks for all those gift subs, buddy.
Hey Jedi. Hey, so Jedi hired me to be his.
Look at who
Yeah.
got those subs.
Yeah, I don't
Look
know.
at that.
Roxy,
Friends.
I can't.
Cosmic Jammies, Maddie Rose Acoustic, Smack Talk,
Yeah.
Wrestling God, and Balquist.
Maddie
Did you know
Rose Acoustic is going to be our last guest of 2021.
Did you
So
know
was that
Jedi,
5?
I'm Jedi's personal valet. I park his cars and I carry his suits around. Did you know that?
You did
It's
say
hard.
that, yeah.
Yeah, I'm his Armenian attaché. Hey Jedi, how you doing, buddy?
But I do want to say thank you so much to horror host Joe for coming on in today. It really does mean a lot to have you here. To Jedi, thank you so much for those 5 subs. That is awesome. You are freaking amazing. And I was going to say something, but that was like 3 thoughts ago.
They won't let me get affiliated. They said once you file for bankruptcy 4 times, they don't even give you a bank account anymore. I don't know what.
You know what you have to do? It's not about bankruptcy. You know what it is? It's you have to stream.
No, but if you don't have a bank account, you have no way to accept. Anyway, I'll look into that later on my show. I don't want to get too far into I think the key is just limit your bankruptcies to 3. The fourth one's a real pain.
Also, your marriages.
Mm. Right.
Yeah. I've heard that. I don't know it personally. I've just heard it.
Yeah.
Did you want to pop in here?
I have a lot of ex-wives. I lost count. I was filling out a job application and it said, married, I put often. When it said children, I put various. I didn't know what to do. I don't keep track of how many kids I have. What am I, an accountant?
We are.
Okay, well, y'all, I need to hire y'all to figure it out.
Keep track of your kids.
We're just here to keep track of Bootsy's kids. That's our only job.
That's another
Although we
reason
can't get paid, adjacent. This is a
mean,
bad plan for our children.
Yeah, I mean, you can't write an alimony check with no bank account. That's just good financial planning, if you ask me.
You also can't buy Christmas gifts if your boss is Bootsy.
No.
Yeah, we're broke around here. That's why we're drinking this subpar champagne. Cheers to everybody here. Hey, Sammy. Hey, Caneless. Y'all follow Caneless Generation. It's right there in the chat. He releases a new album every 3 weeks. He's awesome.
Do it.
Hey, Caneless.
Mods know what it's like to do work and not get paid, though. So
They do.
it's a thing that happens. They're the backbone of Twitch.
Are y'all following Morgan Grace TV yet? If not, I don't know. I don't know what to do. How many times I gotta say the same
Let
thing?
me check.
Morgan Grace TV. She's right there in the chat. She's right over there. Hey, Morgan. She has pink hair. She has loop fails. She's hilarious. Oh, and Morgan Grace TV is gonna start a talk show soon where people call in and yell at her. It's gonna be great.
Oh, yell! Don't have people yell at you.
I can't wait. I'm gonna be the first one to call her. I'm just gonna start yelling.
Don't answer the phone.
Yeah, don't answer.
Just give me
Morgan,
1 second. You
Morgan,
talk to Jason or Morgan.
Hey, Jason. Hey, I got this phone here. Is this thing working? I got this phone here. Morgan, is your talk show up yet? I'm gonna call you right now. Yeah, I don't know. I got this phone here. Morgan, let me know. I'll call you from this phone here.
That phone does a great job.
They don't give me a cell phone around in the funk gulag. They make me have this phone. It doesn't even work half the time.
It's magical, though.
Oh, sorry. Wait a second, folks. That's my bad. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine.
Are we fine?
Yeah. Look, I just made it
We're
fine.
totally fine.
You can only see the fuzziness of my hat, but we're fine.
What are y'all doing? I have no idea. Hey,
I'm hiding. I'm just hiding. It's fine. Sometimes you just want to hide.
hey, Scanark, how you doing? Scanark's in the chat.
Hi. What do you do, Scanark?
Scanark's in Finland.
Okay.
She's a huge supporter of the music community.
Oh, wonderful.
I've known Scanark for years. Hey, Scanark.
Give me 1 second.
What are we doing? I got off the track. I'm sorry.
You
Is this
get
my
off the
fault?
track every 3.5 seconds.
Yeah, you know. What do you do?
I don't know. If you just give me just 1 second, I just need to hide for just a minute. It's fine. I just need to do like.
Where are the cats? Can the cats put on a show?
Yeah, they can.
Where are they? Are they sleeping?
I think they are, which is crazy.
How are they sleeping?
They have slept. I don't know, 20 hours of this 24.
I can't believe they let me on camera. I'm so ugly. My mother used to feed me with a slingshot.
Oh, come on, Bootsy. There's some self-degradation. Oh, say that word.
Not degradation.
Is that the word?
No, it's deprecation.
Deprecation. Is that the right word?
I used to play in the sandbox as a kid, and the cats kept covering me up.
Oh, Bootsy.
My mother never breastfed me. She said she only liked me as a friend. It's very sad.
Okay, that was just bad. As a mom.
Sorry. It's true, though.
No, it's not. That one I'm just gonna like roll back and just like, no. I'm gonna say sorry. No, that one I cry foul.
Yeah, they're all foul. Don't worry. At this point, it's a $6 champagne talking. I apologize.
I do have a question.
Yes.
What do you call it when you're afraid of Santa Claus?
What do you call it when you're afraid of Santa Claus?
Claustrophobia.
And you called my joke foul? That was terrible.
That was wonderful. I saw it on one of those Lifetime-esque movies. I've been watching them since November 1st because I've been trying to find my Holly Jolly. I've almost found it.
Okay.
It's this close.
Uh,
Yeah. I must say that I have a really hard time with them because most of the cinematography and the acting are like two Kevin Bacons away from pornography.
Pornography.
that sounds awesome. Sign me up.
We have a big announcement to make though, don't we, Bootsy?
Yes. What is the big announcement? I have no idea.
You're gonna make more music for us.
Yeah, I'll do anything you say. I don't have any standards at all.
I don't think that says much for us.
I'm just kidding. Whatever you need, call me up. We'll get it done right away. It only takes me 5 minutes. See, let me tell you something. When you
I
have
call
no talent,
foul.
no, when you have no talent at all, the things you do don't take any time. Because I mean, if you have no talent and you're taking a lot of time doing something, what are you doing? So that's great. I'll do anything you say.
That would be a great question, Bootsy.
I'll do anything you say. Just tell me what to do. I won't spend more than 10 minutes on it, but I'll do it.
So, I think that we've talked about, at least for 30 seconds, that once a month, you're going to put together a wonderful, lovely music video to send over to us. And we're going to welcome the Mandevilles and all of their amazing community to the show.
Welcome in, everybody.
Hey, everybody, welcome in. We are so glad to have you here. We are currently talking to, that way. I did it right.
Good pointing.
I pointed correctly, everybody. This is adjacent.
Not me, though.
Oh, no, you are adjacent.
Oh, but who are we talking to?
But this is adjacent. And we're talking to, Bootsy. We are so happy that you are here. Thank you so much for coming on in. We are going to be talking to the Mandevilles very soon and also making drinks, which I'm so happy that you are here. I just ran out of mine. We've been talking to Bootsy. He's been drinking gas station champagne.
Am I still on this? Am I still on this show? I thought this ended 10 minutes ago.
We were just making a great big announcement that Bootsy is going to be sharing with us an amazing. He says he puts it together in 10 minutes, but I say he told us he was going to get it to us very quickly, but we got it like at the what's the hour when it's just right before you get it? What's it called? 11th hour. I don't do it well with like sportsing or like other things that are like real words.
Look, in Yerevan, Armenia, they cut the power like every 2 hours. I can't even get the laptop charged up. That's why it took so long.
Oh, I see.
Does everybody have a washboard?
Oh, yeah. I keep mine in the backyard.
Yeah, it'll make you happy.
With my praying mantis.
Y'all follow Corey Clark live. He has a washboard.
One. He sure does.
He does have one. Mandevilles, we're going to get that right out to you. I had sent one over, but I'm sure it's probably not working right now. So I'm going to send you over a new one right quickly. I was trying to figure it out. I was hiding for a minute, but I don't think it worked. So we will get one out to you in just a moment. Why don't you guys take a nice little pee break. I am doing so well with words. It's great.
So
I can speak pretty.
I don't need to pee.
you sure you had $6 worth of gas station prosecco?
Now that you mention it, I really need to pee.
I just want to say thank you so very much, Bootsy, for coming on to the show today.
At best.
I don't know what we're going to call your segment, but we have a Davy's Sandwich Corner. Is that what we went with? I'm pretty sure
I think
it is.
so, yeah.
And we're going to have Bootsy's Bumble or something. I don't even know.
I can't believe you let me on this show. Your standards are slipping.
This is true. This is true.
You'll
You
let
always
anybody
say
on the show.
before you have kids, like, look at those parents. I would never let my kids do that. And then you have kids, and you're like, go watch all the TV and eat all the chocolate. I don't even care. Just leave me alone. So I feel like that's where we're at.
With Bootsy?
Just with, like, life.
Oh, in general.
Just in general.
So
like,
that's why he's on?
No! He's great!
Wow. That's harsh, baby.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
You're great.
You are the
Kingless,
best,
where did-
Bootsy. You are the
Where did
best.
you get those? Where did you get those emotes, Kingless? Whoever has those emotes, y'all get those emotes. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
a
everybody.
lot.
Yeah, that's really good.
In all
How about-
honesty, thank you so
Yeah.
much for being on, Bootsy. We really do
Thank-
appreciate it. You,
Thank-
no matter what you say, know exactly what you're doing, and you are fantastic and wonderful, and we do truly appreciate you being here. And we consider ourselves very, very lucky that you are going to be part of our show as we move forward.
The shtick and the jokes aside, it was my pleasure and honor to meet both of you. It was my great pleasure to be here. I'll be back anytime, and I enjoy your show very much. Thank you for having me on.
Once a month, you've signed up. We expect it, so don't say any time. It's at least once a month.
That's right. That's right.
Thank you so much, and we'll see you real soon. All right. You want to take us back to 2?
Yeah.
Thanks.
All right.
Okay.
How fun was that?
That was. He's great. He's great. I'm so happy that he's part of this. We've got to figure out how to get this. Can you get that link and send it through my account to the Mandevilles?
Yeah, I can do that. That's not what I meant to do.
All
Where's a
right.
single camera? So you can just
We don't have one. We do not have one.
take it off for this show.
We did. And I've got one kitten down there sleeping. I can't even distract people with kittens.
No, can't do
No.
it.
No, we can talk about paleontologists. That's a
Let's see.
single camera.
Yeah, where are the kittens? Get the kittens.
Nope, no kittens up there. I don't know where the other kitten went. Guys, we have kittens, but I don't know.
Fight people on
You set up a schedule, and then you like copy the link and you send it through Twitch. Go back to Zoom.
there. Send it through Twitch.
No, do you just copy it?
Yep, send it through Twitch.
Yep. Oh, she's sleeping. Look, she's still sleeping. Oh, wait. Can you hear her? Can you hear her? Here's Mo. Oh, 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 oh. There she is, baby girl. Oh. I'm not gonna fit her inside of my mouth. That's weird, Kev. Why would I want to eat her?
Do you want to type in this part?
Oh,
You don't know it?
No. Can you send it through Discord and I'll send it over?
Yeah, sure.
We're going to do this like in a 7-step turn.
We're all about efficiency here.
They are not in the couch. Mom, you're right. They are not in the couch. They are sleeping. Oh, and sitting on notebooks.
There you go.
Copy link. All right, Mandevilles. Here it comes.
Your turn, the hot seat.
Pasting. Maybe sending. Sending. Did it work? Did you get it? Are we going to do this? I hope so, because I am thirsty. Dun, dun, dun. All right. We got this?
Yeah, we got this. This is the right one.
All right. Anyone? Anyone? Is it working? Once we get them on our screen, we will stinger you, and then we'll go to that screen, and then we'll all see each other, and we'll be like, hey. Bueller. So, hey, how's everybody's day? Nope. So, really, how was everybody's Thanksgiving in America, and not Thanksgiving in not America? Y'all doing great out there? Doing well? Doing fabulous? Not doing well? Doing okay? Meh-ish? Kind of like, St. Andrew's Day going all right? Don't know much about that. Hippies in Love is doing great. We're so happy about that. Loved Not Thanksgiving from Sir Cressum. Sir Cressum, you don't even know it, but you have been like a big topic of conversation in this house as of recently. Like in the past 48 hours, we have talked so much about you. Sir Cressum will be on the show next week. Sorry. Oh, and your dog's name is Quilla, right? As in Tequila? Tequila? Black Friday, yeah. We didn't do any Black Friday celebrations.
No?
Nunzo Bunzo.
Not really, no.
Nunzo Bunzo.
None of that.
Nope. That's what I use for words.
Tequila.
Yeah, tequila. So, Tequila. So we were sitting at Pandemic. Our coffee station turned into a spirit station when Jason and I decided that date night needed to happen, and we started taking classes on Masterclass. And
Not a sponsor.
not a sponsor.
Yet.
Thank you so much, Rox, for that gifted sub. Yet. Yes, that's totally going to happen.
Okay.
I don't know if you can hear that, but that is the neighbor looting her trash can. Today was trash day. So we transitioned our coffee station into a bar station because of date nights, trying to learn how to make cocktails in a much more elevated way than just, yeah. And so one morning at breakfast, our now 10-year-old, not sure if it was before she turned 9 or after, she was like, what is Tijuana? And now it's just constantly. It will be Tijuana for the rest of ever.
Oh yeah.
Tijuana.
Yep.
Yep. Can you hear us over in Mandeville land? It appears the answer is no.
Or CS.
Hmm?
Or CS.
I can see them. Guys, we are halfway there. We can see them. We can't hear them. Still can't hear them.
No, can't hear.
But we're closer. We're so close. Now I'm using like exaggerated gestures.
Can you hear us?
Nope.
No audio.
No adios. How do you mimic? Like,
Sound? No.
we can't hear you.
Are we gonna mime this interview?
The entire interview is just mimed. Oh no.
Hmm. What do we do now?
I know that ours was working, right?
It was with Bootsy.
Yeah. So,
I don't know if there's anything different in the settings.
they're still pointing and pushing buttons. So, we can try Discord, but it's not hooked up through our... It's not hooked up through our OBS, so... I don't know how we're going to do that. I know Discord should be easy, but... I'm so glad you're loving this. Hippies in Love. Totally am too. Doesn't make me feel like totally, anxiety ridden at all. Not even a little.
Alright, how would we do that?
Dun, 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 dun. Stop chucking sandwiches at me. Alright, so I can tell you the YOLO, why we chuck sandwiches in here while they're trying to figure it out. Kev says, add a source. Add a source that is... What kind of source? Is there a Discord source?
Yeah, I'm worried about just connecting with them first.
We're working on it.
Alright, we can do this.
Screen cap their video. We're gonna make this happen. We're totally so
On the
good.
fly.
We're so good at spontaneity over here. It's as like accountants and like people that like make sure things go exactly the way that they're supposed to happen. Spontaneity is totally right in our wheelhouse. So don't even worry about it. We're gonna make this work. But while we're waiting, I'm gonna tell you about why Command YOLO is a thing. So, and I only speak sarcasm. I'm sorry. YOLO is because in our island, in our family, with Jason and I and our mini islands, whenever you say a YOLO, as in you only live once, we don't actually say that with any kind of like honesty and like meaning behind it. We say it extraordinarily sarcastically. And back a while ago, there was a meme I saw where a teacher, and I once was a teacher. I am now an accountant, but I was a math teacher for a good period of time. And as a teacher that teaches things, I don't know, just as teachers, you just kind of look for humor in things because you're like, oh my god, I'm a freaking teacher and I gotta like deal with this all day. So you look for humor in things. So I was reading like teacher memes, and one of the teacher memes was somebody had to write up a kid because they, in the middle of class, just like stood up and yelled YOLO and then just chucked a sandwich across the frickin' room. And so now all we do in our family, whenever it's even slightly, maybe not even relatively, but let's just go with it, a YOLO-esque, as in you only live once, type of moment, that's what we do. We say YOLO, chuck a sandwich. Like, it's a whole thing. It's not just YOLO. It's YOLO, chuck a sandwich. And therefore, in here, we now can command YOLO, and we can chuck sandwiches. And it just so happens that just about the same time that we were starting our YOLO command, Twitch was like, you know what? Here, affiliates, have some, what do they call when they move? What kind of emotes are
Animated.
they? Animated emotes. And I was like, I know what I want. Here's the sandwich. So one night, Jason was like, what are you doing? And I was like, didn't want to tell him. I didn't want to tell Rox either. And I was like, so, I'm just drying a tomato. And then I waited, and I waited, and I waited, because Twitch told everybody at the same exact moment, every single affiliate, and everyone, that, oh, you all get animated emotes. So everybody sent in their animated emotes at the same exact time.
Can you send that?
Can I send what?
In Discord, I just put a link.
I'm sending a link. One moment. I'll finish my story. Just 1 second. I'm going to copy link. I'm sending it through Twitch to TheMandevilles. Right now. So, everybody sent them all at the same exact moment, I'm pretty sure. Like, the entire affiliate community sent in their animated emotes. I'm pretty sure you can just, everybody spam your animated emotes right now and you will see how many there are. And you will see there are so many. And ours finally came through, and I was able to tell Rox and Jason, I was like, meet me in our chat. And so we came into an empty chat. We weren't on. We weren't on at all. And we just went into our little chat, Island Vibing Presents chat, and we just started spamming sandwiches. Sandwiches. That's what we did. Because they finally made it through. And I was finally able to share sandwiches with everybody. And I was so excited. I have received messages that I have been heard on the other side. So that's quite exciting. I don't know what Jason's doing yet, so we're just gonna hold on for just a moment on Discord. Yeah. Today obviously is not a show like any other show, but we just are gonna keep kind of going with it. Cat. I can't say words that are De Leon music, but I think that was kind of close. Thank you so much for coming in tonight. We really do appreciate it. I know you were supposed to have your own stream tonight, but you weren't able to make that. So we're so very happy that you were able to come into ours tonight. Jamie, thank you for coming in. Hippies in love. I'm happy to have added to your vernacular. You know, I love the word vernacular. It's one of my favorite words.
Bloodstains. Speed kill.
I hear things,
Not the things we need.
not the things we
Just
need.
testing.
Okay. Salty Nene, thank you for being here. I saw you earlier tonight over in the Mandevilles. So, thank you for being here too. Thank you all so much. I hear things too. We really do appreciate. We really do appreciate you all being here. It means a lot to us. Oh, thank you for being here while you could be. I really wish I could say your name correctly, but I know that I'm not doing it even a little bit of good. Are we close?
I'm gonna change camera. Unfortunately, I've never used Discord for this type of video.
Can
call.
they just jump in on their camera? And we can just...
We could try that.
Yeah.
It looks like they've joined, but they don't have video either, or audio. I don't
Mandevilles,
believe.
we don't hear your audio or see your Discord. Just need the camera.
Interesting. Isn't technology fun?
Oh, we've got some spamming. Yes. Thank you, hippies in love. Thank you all so much for staying here and hanging out with us while we try to work out this. Ooh, I made it.
Here's our camera.
You did a good job.
I did something.
Don't have to worry about all the other things if we can just get the one thing.
Which one thing?
This one.
This one. Yeah. Just trying to figure out how we're gonna work that into a scene with your other selves.
It says we can't stream into the channel. What? Arco, are you just getting here? Oh, Arco, thank you so much for resubscribing. I'm putting you on the list. That is really weird that you can't do that. No, it might have been the kittens though, Arco. It's not really the kittens. We're up to 308. We made it past 300. This is the 300 past 300 dance. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh.
Good dancing.
Oh, these are my... Do we have them? Like...
I just don't know if we need to change the roles or something to get them. I did it through our channel.
Why'd you do it?
Because we weren't friends.
Can we become friends? Hey, can we become friends so we can, like, do that? Just send him a quick invite. Friends. Be friends. Isn't there a song about being friends? Like a Sesame Street song? The fact that 155 people are still here for this, you
Kinda
guys
crazy.
are amazing. I don't know why you're hanging out, but I'm so happy that you are. It must be the fact that the Mandevilles are trying so hard, because it makes us feel so much better. Mandevilles are just saying hey, and they are trying so hard too. I am so very happy that you all are so amazing, so helpful, so fabulous.
Alright, we're in the new call. See our video.
People that might be keeping track at home, we're going to have to try to figure out how to put 13 pieces of a puzzle together.
Yes.
Yeah.
Together.
Together.
Do we have to find ones that fit?
Yeah, we have to find 13 pieces that fit together.
Oh.
13 of them.
We can't just put them up randomly.
How would we know where they actually went? They have to be together.
Our youngest will be all over that.
Yeah.
Oh.
I see them.
You see them?
Can you guys hear us? I see giant eyeballs. They just... I can't hear you. Can you hear me? Mm-mm.
No audio.
No audio. It looks like my camera might have gone out for them, too. Oh, now we're at 2. Here comes... Nope. Almost my audio. There's my audio. No video. Not yet. Maybe.
Closer.
Oh, wait. Can you guys hear her? Maybe you guys can hear her.
That would be weird.
Is it just not on input?
Who?
No, like in your thing. Yeah, it would be weird because it's not.
I haven't set up a scene.
You haven't set up a scene?
Oh, the
nope,
display.
they said no.
No audio.
No.
Ooh.
We can almost get this going.
Can you hear us? Yes.
They can hear us. They can see us. We can see them.
Can't hear them.
We can't hear them.
Let me see.
I chew on pens when I fidget. This is a thing that happens.
Well,
Oh.
now.
Right. Let me just reach over here for 1 second. People, play charades. I was going to actually pull something out over here. Jason is pushing more buttons.
More buttons. All the buttons.
You think you got all the stuff, but then you don't have all the stuff. And it's almost worked out, but then it just isn't. Alright. So, I've got a box of things. So we're going to, while Jason is still pushing buttons and the Mandevilles are being super amazing, I'm going to do some... Did I see that Sashi Boom was here? Sashi Boom, if you are, thank you. Okay, so I got this thing. There's this game that was given to me a couple years ago called Urban Legends. Conversation starters for the whole family. Highly doubtful, actually. Alright, so it says, Urban Legends, popping packs of Pop Rocks candies, followed by guzzling fizzy soda, will cause an explosive reaction in the stomach and kill you. Dun, dun, dun! Fact or urban legend? What do we think? What do we think, folks? Zigatula tried it. Doesn't work. Sir Crescent is actually dead right now. Sammy says it's a fact too. Oh my goodness. We've got dead people in our chat currently. no. Other people are having serious tooth problems. All right. They say like a whole bunch of words on the back. Despite widespread belief and even a rumor that this killed a popular child actor, this is a legend. Pop Rocks Candies has gone through extensive testing. Candy? Oh, no. That would be the whole not being able to read in a straight line thing. Extensive testing via the Food and Drug Administration and was found to be completely safe for consumption, even if you chase it with a soda. Boom. All right. Fact or urban legend? Dun, dun, dun. A group of creepy clowns attempted to lure children into the woods. The clowns were also sighted on empty roads in the middle of the night. What is fact or urban legend? We got a fact from Salty Nene. Another truth. We got a myth. Clowns aren't real. Oh, Salty hates clowns with a giant F-bomb. Wait, I hear
Hello?
you.
Hey, can you hear us?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I can hear you. Sorry, guys, I can hear her. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'll tell you the answer. Hi.
Can you hear us? Can you can't hear us at all?
Oh, frickin' egg.
Huh.
Oh, I hear myself in echo.
Output device. Can you hear us now?
How
Now?
about now?
How about now? Now?
I have to answer this question.
One?
All right.
All right.
What do we have?
Oh yeah. Can you hear us? Can you hear us now? All right. I moved it to push to talk because it wasn't working. So sweet. We figured it out.
Yay!
Oh wow.
I have to answer this question about clowns, and then we're gonna go for it. All right. All right, everybody has been amazingly patient. We're going to switch right over to them, but let me tell you that this clowns luring children into the woods and then like hanging out on empty roads is in fact a fact.
That's a fact.
During the summer of 2016, children living at the Fleetwood Manor apartment complex in Greenville County, South Carolina, reported seeing armed clowns in the woods. The clowns used money and candy to entice kids to
Yeah, we hear you. We're good.
We're
Good on our end. We hear you guys.
Can you hear us, people? Hello. Can you hear what we're saying?
We can hear. You can hear us. Oh, the chat can hear us.
All right. Can you hear everybody now? Can chat hear everybody?
Anybody hear us? Mm-mm-mm.
Yes. Okay.
We have made it. So I don't know if you heard us, but the clowns were the crowns were real. The clowns were real. There are armed clowns in the woods with guns. Or maybe balloons. I don't know. They were real.
Oh my God.
That's what I was saying. It sucked. Can you imagine? Like, I don't mind clowns, but can you imagine if, like, you were just, like, walking along and then all of a sudden there was a clown in the woods, like, just hanging out there, looking at you?
It's what's for dinner.
No, don't eat clowns. Like, you have to use your own words, not these pre-recorded weird, like, eating clowns things. Don't eat clowns for dinner.
Oh, hi, Mark.
So, this, is gone away. Now you get to see that. Jason, I don't know what you're
More
doing.
cow.
I don't know what just happened. That was.
Hold on.
Hold on.
And there we go. So this is just the Island Vibing, gets answered by the Mandevilles pre-recorded clips show. Oh, and now, again.
No way, man. No gribbling or talking that crazy crap, man. I'll tell you what happened. That was dang old truth, man.
Yep, see, exactly. That's exactly it. So, hi, thank you so much for sticking with this crazy malarkey. We truly appreciate it.
I don't know what you want.
Mm-hmm.
You are definitely high, Sir Krasm.
Wow. I need a drink. We were going to show me making said drink, but I think I might just pour some rum into a glass at this point, because this is this has been a thing.
Let's do shots.
All right, I'm down. I don't have a shot glass though.
Just go bottle to mouth.
Oh well, I can't do that. I mean, I pretend to be a lady on at least Thursdays. And I must tell you, so you gave me the list of things. So we'll tell everybody the ingredients. So, hey everybody, today we're making a cocktail with the Mandevilles. First, you're going to need 2 ounces of white rum. Or, if you live at the island location, you forgot to get white rum and all you have is dark rum. So,
that's okay.
Go with that. And then, 2 ounces is like whatever you end up pouring. And then you should put in some lime juice. Fresh would be great. Or if you live at the islands and you're like, I don't want to squeeze any limes, just pour some stuff into it. Just do it. Just shake it up a little bit first. A little bit. Who cares? Nobody cares. And then you're like, oh, you want to add some simple syrup or some agave or some honey. Or we have this demerara. But you may think, oh, look, demerara syrup, that's great. Now this is like the 5th time we filled up this bottle. Like this is not fancy demerara. This is like homemade refilled demerara.
That's nice though. That's perfect.
And then you're like, and if you have mint, and I was like, in the dark, it is raining here. The lights on our side yard are now gone because it's winter. You're like, if you have mint, it's frozen at least a few times at night. So, here's what I have for my mint. I don't know what variety it is, but there's a few pieces that aren't like completely brown. Like that one's brown. You can just pick around it.
You can pick around that for sure.
I mean, like this stuff isn't quite like, it's green. It's still green. Just throw that in there. Pretend that it's actually good. And I was going to shake it, but I don't want to. So I'm just gonna like use this end of this mint thing and just like stir it a little.
Nice.
Just,
Nice.
that's almost a drink. Cheers.
Cheers. Was that you making the drink?
That was me making the drink.
I loved it.
That's how you make a drink, guys.
That was amazing. That was the best tutorial on how to make a daiquiri ever.
You're supposed to stir it in a very cold glass after you've shaken it and strained it into the glass.
But you didn't do any of those things, and you still have a great drink.
It's actually not too bad. I didn't make one for Jason, though. Sorry.
I think he might need one after all this.
Yeah.
Cheers.
He worked harder
Cheers,
than I did.
guys.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
He's here
Nice
somewhere.
vessel,
I can't
too,
show
by the way.
you him because he doesn't have a pop-in right now because he doesn't. So anywho,
Nice vessel.
thank you so much for sticking with us and being here tonight. We do really appreciate it.
Yeah, Kev. Exactly. Kev from the bunker knows. Keeping the show on the rails.
Yeah, listen, Jason and I have been together since 2004, and he has kept the entire relationship on the rails. Like, without him, like his steadfastness, it would have been a train wreck a long time ago. Did they freeze? Or is Serena busy?
We're
Okay.
here. We're
Okay.
here.
All right.
We're just trying to make the chat bigger so we can read it.
It's
Oh.
all good. We're just looking at we're just looking at our settings on the.
Oh, no problem. I haven't been able to figure it out all night, so you're a lot further ahead than I am. My computer has decided to flip me off and tell me that I can go screw. So it's been a good night. We were off for 2 weeks, and Twitch now, our community has welcomed us back with open arms. But if you can tell, our hardware, I'm off kilter. A little off to the side here. Coming in at an angle. And Twitch is also, well, I guess it wouldn't be Twitch, it would probably be our software as well, is also pissed at us. So, we found you all back early last winter? I think that makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah.
We started on Twitch in late January.
So mid to midwinter.
Yeah, that makes sense. And thank you, horror host Joe. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm always impressed by horror host Joe. So thank you for appreciating him. So
Hell, you are a little crooked.
I know. I'm just falling over. It's fine.
There we
It's
go.
completely fine.
I like the angle, honestly.
I like it. It's cool.
I like it too. I think it's cool.
I'm on a boat. We're just gonna pretend I'm on a boat that's a little off kilter.
Can we just like
Oh.
make it
I'm on a
sway?
boat.
Guys, it's a little rocky seas over here. Okay, now that I'm not
We
getting
don't actually
seasick.
know your name.
What was that?
We don't actually know your name.
Oh, I just go by vibing. That's fine.
Okay, that's fine. Okay,
That's
cool.
fine.
I just wanted whatever you want us to call you.
Vibing is fine.
Like, we call you Island, Vibing, Presents.
Some people, yeah, presents. I go by presents now.
Okay. Vibing
Specifically.
is great. I love that.
Yeah, vibing. Some people call me Island, but then once adjacent became adjacent,
Yeah.
then it became
I love
weird
that.
to me. being
Let's
Island.
call you Presents from now on. If he's in love, you're great.
So one time I made a joke in Johnny and Heidi's stream that it's pronounced Island Vibbing, and that's all they will call me.
I love that. Oh my god, that's so good.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Blend
great.
it in.
Yep. We got you can see them here, and over here there's a flamingo.
Yeah.
We got these cat toys that are acting like Christmas decorations. One of the cats, we got kittens.
They look great.
We just got kittens
Oh.
last Sunday, 2 Sundays ago. And one of the kittens just woke up from a nap. And she found one of them. And so that's why I mention it. This is Mo.
Oh, sweetheart.
So we have Coco and Mo. So, yes. Yes, Joe has always called me Island, and that is completely fine. I answer to most things people call me unless it's mean, and then I just pretend I didn't hear them.
Yep. Where are you guys? What time is it for you right now?
It is 11:53. We're in the same time zone.
Okay, we're in the same time zone.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
We're actually in Maine.
Oh, you are? That's right. Okay, yeah, Maine.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, silver lining of the pandemic, we were actually supposed to, in 2020, come up through Toronto on an epic, long, super, give me back my sticky note. Give me that. Road trip with our family. We had it all planned out, and we knew exactly where we were going to go and when we were going to be there, and we were so devastated, actually, when it didn't happen.
I know.
But there are so many of you freaking streamers in Toronto.
Yeah.
That now we are like...
And Niagara.
And Niagara and Toronto. Niagara and Toronto. And now Quebec with Sir Crescent over there. And we have people all the freaking place. We got to go down south, and we've got to go out west, and we've got to fly over to Europe, and we just got to go everywhere.
Sir Crescent is a streamer?
Yes, Sir Crescent is a streamer.
Cool. Okay, I'll check him out.
Yeah, he's gonna be on the show next week. We're gonna drink mezcal together if we can figure out how to use Zoom.
Love it. Love mezcal.
Give
me all the mezcal.
See, I don't mind mezcal, but I don't like smoky beers.
Right.
There seemed to be a different type of smoke. Anywho.
Yeah.
But anyways, I was saying, we found you guys in...
Yeah.
It must have been right when you guys started, if you said that you started in January.
Yeah.
And it was just the two of you, so it took us a while to find out there were more of you. So how did you go from being a full band to deciding that just two of you would stream?
Well, we were all locked in our homes, right? My girlfriend, producer Kate, and I have a house, and Serena rents the basement of the house. So we all got locked down, but we live in the same house, so we could play as the two of us, right? Because we were not allowed to go to anybody's homes. We weren't allowed to, no commingling at all, right? So, so we were able to stream, luckily, because we play lots of gigs as a duo, like around the Niagara region. So we were able to kind of just keep practice, So we started doing stuff from the first lockdown on Facebook,
which sucked. I mean, it was great for us for what it did.
Yeah,
it was good for a while, and then we were just done with it. Once we came to Twitch, we did one Twitch stream. We were like, oh my god!
And then we did one.
We had seen the light.
Then we did one Twitch stream, and then we did a goodbye Facebook stream.
Yeah, and then we were basically done with Facebook.
Yeah, you know what it's like. The interface, everything, the community.
It's just so much better.
It's way better. And then so, but the weird thing is that we kind of started from zero, because we kind of carve out this a small group of fans in different spots in Canada and some other different areas that we've toured in. But when it comes to online, we don't, we don't have like a community. So we from like, we got like 30 people to migrate from Facebook to create Twitch accounts and to start and to join us.
That helped us out.
We began.
That's big, actually. 30 people that would move platforms.
Yeah, it was pretty. We were
huge.
By it. Great.
Yeah, and now that we have a big, I would say there's a good chunk of our fan base, of our viewers, I should say, that have told me on several occasions, I didn't even know what Twitch was. my buddy told me that you were on it, so I got an account, and
Hey, Teresa.
and now they're in a whole bunch of different channels, and they're all loving the whole community. But from the first time we did it, we were like, okay, we can't go back.
No,
We met a
it was
bunch
too
of people.
good. Twitch is just so much better.
The attitude of most people was always really positive. All the other streamers support each other, and then in Facebook, it was just like cat post, something religious, something politically charged. Oh, hey, look, a band is streaming. Another
But
cat.
I don't care because I'm already moved on to the next
there's
thing.
A cat, and then some people I went to high school with, something that your aunt posted. Oh, look, somebody's fighting with somebody. Oh, look at a band. And then you go to Twitch, and it's like, hey, look, there's a whole bunch of people here for the same reason.
Dre Sloth.
And it doesn't matter if you're watching somebody stream games or play music or cook or smash a cake, sit in a hot tub. We're all here to hang out.
Yeah, Elder Dorino, we hate cat pictures.
Yeah, you forgot the BuzzFeed articles. Those are over on Facebook too.
Those are, so much fun.
And then
just everybody complaining about their lives all the time.
And what happened next will blow your mind.
Hey, Sammy Slammy, thank you for the follow.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot over there. And I agree that they're two completely different beasts. When people tell me that they were on Facebook, I can't imagine ever finding them there.
Yeah. We were just intimidated by Twitch at the beginning. I think a lot of people, especially because I'm not very tech savvy. I'm really not. I never have been. It's just not in my nature. So it was a little intimidating to think about, like, how are we gonna learn this whole new thing? Just
new language.
Yeah, just being in people's channels, you're like, oh my god, what's going on? What are these bits that people are talking about? What is like? I don't like it anymore. I had no idea what was happening.
Yeah, no. It's crazy to think about, because even as somebody who had, before we started our show, we had been on for a year just doing all of the things. And as soon as we went live, I forgot all vocabulary and started using it incorrectly, and I didn't know what to do. And so I can't imagine somebody just like being an artist and stepping up to the plate and not knowing any of that.
You got to kind of look at it like going into a town you've never played in and playing a show for a bunch of people who've never seen you. There's not going to be a lot of people there at first. And maybe the next time you come to the town, there's 9 or 10 more people than the time before. And then after that, you come back and maybe there's 20, 30 people. You got to build it really slow. You have to expect amazing things, but understand that they're not going to happen for a very long time. And don't let it get you down when it's not happening the way you want. It's like you're building something, and you can't build something. You can get something overnight, but then it's not tangible, and it goes away. But if you build it properly,
slow building,
you develop
slow burn,
good relationships with your viewers and stuff, and those connections are way more important than somebody that just flew by you on Facebook. Right?
Yep.
But I do think that, Serena, you had said like a new vocabulary. I do think that there is that added element of there being a new language. Not only is it a new town, it's a new language that you're learning at the same time. Mm-hmm. And so I think that it can be intimidating, and I think that it's very brave of anybody that is willing to come on to Twitch and just turn on the stream and just go for it.
Yep.
A lot of people told Jason and I, just start. The problem is Jason and I don't have any artistic talents when it comes to immediate. Our talents are planning and bringing on the right people and the planning.
Yeah, but you're running a show and it's a variety show, and that's that's your skill though, is you're doing that and you're bringing a bunch of other new people together and you're introducing a whole new audience to somebody that's just as valuable, it's just different.
Oh yeah, but it's just like
Yeah.
we can't just turn it on. So there's like a whole layer where we have to learn first and then go for it. But for all of you artists that have like this innate talent where you just have it in you and you just walk up to this new town that doesn't speak the same language and you just present your talent, it's amazing. And so we're very appreciative of that. And the fact that you were willing to do that, what was that conversation like with the rest of the band when you decided to start, or was there a conversation with the rest of the band?
Nick and I kind of have always been the leaders of our band. So when, thank you for the follow. Somebody just followed us.
Thank you for that. Somebody?
Oh, Sir Cresem, thank you. Yeah, but basically we didn't need to, the band agrees, we're all on the same page. We were already doing the streaming anyway, so to move over to Twitch when, we knew it was the right choice, and that's it. And then everybody backs that idea, and then everybody got really excited for the fact that we were starting to build something as the two of us, because that was the easiest thing to do at the time. But then obviously with the hopes that we would be doing it as a band on here too, which, can't be done all the time because there are 5 of us and we want to do it a certain way. And we just don't have the space to accommodate all 5 of us here. So we do rent a space every other week and we go and we do our full band streams together. We have one coming up on Monday. But everyone in the band was super stoked about that idea because, it's just like it's the building of this whole new thing. And everybody's just really excited to be playing together and sharing in the Twitch community, right? I think everyone's just overwhelmed by the love that you feel on here. So
you have 3 different groupings. I'm gonna go with that word.
Yeah, sometimes we do things with our drummer as a trio when that's convenient, and we do that here at the house. And then sometimes we do things like, more often than not, we're doing it as a duo, but it just depends. And then every other week we do a full band stream, which is a lot of fun. We have a variety of things that we do, yeah.
So
Team Bendo. Bendo's our drummer.
Yes. It's always like a thing when Bendo comes in, and there's Bendo streams, and then there's like full band streams, and then there's
and they're all quite different, like
they are.
the full band streams are they're louder, first of all, because everybody's electric, but and we tend to like rock out more, and that's kind of what we do.
There's a little less going on with us in the chat because we're just instruments on in a loud room, playing loud music, trying to communicate within the 5 of us to get the song to land right. So sometimes there's not as much chatting.
But we still do maintain
we try,
the
obviously.
chat.
And then
we added one extra thing too, a new scene on our band stream, so that you can see all 5 people all at once as an extra thing. Because we found that cutting to different, because I'm doing all this camera swapping around with our stream deck, which is great, and it works. But sometimes I'm distracted by that because I'm the one running it. But now we've got a new scene with all 5 of us, and I think that we tried that last time, and I really liked it as a switcheroo thing. Anyway, just talking about it. But what were you gonna say about when we do it as a duo?
Wow, that's a lot. I see that you do a lot of the camera things, and then if I didn't know you did, but you must, and then you do a lot of the poke things to make people say words.
Nick's got the soundboard running over here. Yeah. The farting.
Yeah, there's a lot of bodily noises.
Right.
Well, one bodily noise. A lot.
Mud pot.
Kev, yeah, sure. I'd be down to have some help if you have any suggestions, because I'm not good at this. I'm honestly manually changing things, which can be a little bit difficult. I'd be down for some advice from you.
Kev is great. I don't know if you've gotten to work with him much, but Kev
we haven't yet.
Yeah, Kev is fabulous. He is an amazing, helpful person that can do great, and just
Yeah, I mean,
working
Kev's
with him is
stream
great.
looked amazing too. It like not only does he sound great, the stream looks fantastic. We're trying to figure out a date in December now where we can go and spend some time in his stream too. So maybe we can talk about that more there. But yeah, all the I think you should leave quotes that you can handle, baby.
Mud pie.
Give me them all.
Such a sloppy mud pie.
Best show.
I don't
Damn.
want that.
I don't know where all of them come from. I don't know where most of them come
A
from.
good portion of them are from the show. I think you should leave. We're kind of obsessed.
So that's probably why I've never actually seen that show.
You need to check this show out. It's incredible. Just watch the first episode, first sketch, and if that doesn't pull you in,
Then you
then
won't like the
it's
show.
not your show. But I think you'll dig.
Where is it? Where is it from?
It's on Netflix.
Okay. So I work from home. Well, I work from the shed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I work from my yard in the shed, and so I have been spending the entire November and now December watching Christmas movies all day. I spend so much time on Netflix that it is not acceptable by most people's standards, because you just gotta, do something as you're trying to make sure you don't float away from your desk.
Yep.
I've got a floaty. When I was in. The way we describe people, guys mainly, from high school, is they had the floaty arm syndrome, where they just kind of like, their muscles are so big they have to walk through the halls like this.
Yeah.
Do you know them? Do you know what I mean? Like, they have to, like.
I know what you mean.
Who you are.
Yeah. Like, oh, it's just, I'm so big, I must walk like this, because it's just
Particular set
I'm
of
so
skills.
big. So, yeah. But I have, like, the float from desk syndrome, so it's not, I've never been diagnosed with ADD or ADHD or anything like that, but if I don't have something, like, tethering me, I'm like a balloon, like that kind of
you just float away.
deflated, but, like, just kind of, like, floats a little bit away. So Netflix
Invisible rat syndrome. I love it, Kev.
just kind of, like,
Yeah.
keeps me stuck. So,
Good though.
yeah.
Some sort of anchor, a Netflix
yeah.
anchor. Salty's asking us a question. The movie night on Discord, we've done it for I guess what, 2.5 months maybe or something like that, 3
Yeah, we
months.
started like in September, August, September.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
that's
were
all?
always
I
doing.
feel like you've been saying it for a long time.
Yeah, I mean, see, this is something that we were doing anyway. Like Nick Bendo and I were always kind of like we enjoy having some edibles or something like that. I can't do that stuff on stream. I'm a lightweight when it comes to the green stuff, but
I fall
basically,
asleep.
well, it doesn't for me. Even if I have like the really like the indica stuff or anything, I still get crazy from it. It doesn't take me much. And I am like tripping balls and laughing my ass off. But what we were doing was always watching a shitty movie together. And then at one point we were like, oh my God, we should probably just do this in the Discord and then hang out with people, because you end up talking over the movie and just like making jokes the whole time and stuff like that. I got ridiculously high this past weekend, and it was ridiculous anyway. But yeah, we have a lot of fun, and we just watch something shitty, and not always like bad, but like we watched Con Air this past week.
Face Off
It's
the week
so
before was
fun.
incredible.
It's
Neither
a
of
great
those
chance
sound
for us to, yeah, and we get to hang out with people that come into the chat and hear people's voices, and it's great because we're actually recognizing people's voices now. I don't even have to look at like who's there, and it's wild. We're just hanging out. Blast.
It's a small little group of people, but it's so much fun.
Alcohol's good too.
And then we usually hang out for 15, 20 minutes before we start the movie, and then after the movie we hang out for 15, 20 minutes. And, it's usually done pretty early because a couple of the guys that watch and myself have to get up really early for work, and it was great.
Oh, Kev needs help with what running like a voice channel. It's basically you're gonna make a voice channel in your Discord, Kev, and then from there you're
that's
sharing
what we
the
wanna know.
stream. Yeah, that's actually fairly easy.
We want to
but
watch
yeah,
Hook together.
You can share your screen with the chat, and then
He wants to watch Hook.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm always down to watch Hook.
Yeah, we want to watch Hook. That's what we want to watch.
Yeah. Yeah, movies in Discord. It's not hard, but we can talk about it later. Yeah, it seems intimidating at first. Again, that was one of those things. We're like, what are we doing? The first time we had to figure it out. Remember, we were just. It took us like 2.5 hours, mostly because Bendo didn't remember his Wi-Fi password. So it was a shit show.
We woke up his landlord after midnight, called his landlord, and we're like, "Hey, we need the Wi-Fi password."
Needless to say, we
Landlord
don't
was like,
we
"What
don't
the
do it
fuck?"
from his house anymore.
Yeah.
we do it here, but
And yeah, Draysoft makes a good point. You need good internet service
You do.
to make it work. And I think it's worked
But like
recently
just like
once or twice. for us.
Netflix or any streaming service you have, you just share your screen like from
You
your
just share-
computer.
share your screen.
Yep.
But we're lucky. We have a couple American guys that are always watching, and you
They
guys
have
you guys
better-
have way better internet than we do. So
Yeah.
so
Cat
we'll
fell.
start this
Sorry.
thing, and
It's Kel. Kel is our mod.
yeah,
Calandros.
Kel's like the main dude. He's able to find stuff, and we'll try it on ours. And if it's choppy, then he's able to take over, and it looks great. But I mean, at the end of the day, if it's choppy here and there, if it falls out of sync here and there,
It's not the end of the world.
It doesn't matter because
It's about the
It's
hang.
the hang.
Yeah. You better pack that bowl tight in that 5 pipe.
So I don't know anything about the smoking of things because I don't do that piece.
I can't smoke it either.
No, I've like smoked a cigar like 2 times in my life, and that's about the extent of the smoking of things.
Cigar smoking is actually a lot of fun for the person smoking it. I think
I just
because actual cigar smoke, like secondhand, not as good, right? And you're not really supposed to inhale
I
either.
prefer
You just
secondhand cigar smoke
do you?
over
Oh, I
secondhand
really like a
cigarette smoke.
stogie in my mouth.
oh cigar smoke over cigarette smoke. Yeah. I actually once almost got lost at Epcot, Florida, Epcot Disney World, because somebody was smoking like a clove cigarette, and I just kind of followed them out. That's
Yeah.
not good. Don't do that. Note to
Don't
all
follow.
children: all parents, tell your children, don't do that.
I'll take a rack of ribs. Yeah. Hook me up.
So, but yeah, it took me until I was like 38 until I actually tried anything in the THC department. And at that point, I tried just some stuff so that I could go to sleep and do better with anxiety and stuff. And then I was like, you know what? I'm an adult. I can freaking try edibles if I want to.
Yeah,
and
you
then,
can.
And then I did. And then I
Right.
did fall asleep. It was a thing.
Maybe you had too much or just the wrong kind for you.
Not too much. It was like
Nope.
the smallest amount you could take. And you're like, and it,
It
No.
is different when you eat it, that's for sure. I definitely I like drinking it. We have a lot of there's Houseplant from Seth Rogen's company, and there's some other companies that I really like, but I prefer to drink it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Like I'll show you.
You can
quick.
kind of control what you're doing too.
Kev just said edibles are far different than combustibles, and I did talk to. So here in Maine, USA, they
not
are
legal there.
legal.
Oh, it
we
is. It is legal there.
Yeah. So it became legal, and we have medical marijuana, and we have recreational. That sounds
Right.
pretty. I don't know what it is, but it's pretty.
They look
This
so
is-
pretty,
This
don't
is
they?
tropical fruit, and then this
Oh,
is
tropical fruit, beautiful.
this is citrus, and they each have 10 milligrams of THC in them.
For me, 10 milligrams is my fucking max. I get ripped on 10
As you
milligrams.
can see, the can is very small.
It is very small. Yeah, it looks like they make like the little espresso wine
Yeah.
things out of them. Yeah.
Yep.
But so I went in and I got my tinctures to sleep, and I was like trying to talk to them, and be like, hey, so I was, the edible things I tried were just making me fall asleep, and they're like, yeah, well, you gotta smoke it for it to not make you fall asleep.
I don't know. I think it just depends on the person. Because sometimes, I mean, we do know people that no matter what they do, it makes them go to sleep. Even Nick's girlfriend, Kate, she kind of says that, right? It doesn't really get her high. It just makes her relaxed. But yeah.
Yeah,
It depends on.
I don't know what
Because
high
I
feels
can't
like.
handle anything.
I know
Bendo
what
and
falling
Nick are
asleep
like
feels like.
Bendo and Nickers are like champion weed takers. Like, you know, they take a lot of edibles. They're doing like 50, 60 milligrams, and I'm like, you know, I usually do about 5 and I'm good, but like 10 is what I did on Sunday, and that's why I was so ripped up. But like,
I
was in a
half a
coma.
dropper, and then I go to sleep.
Yeah, that's crazy. No, I definitely don't get that way. I feel wide awake and crazy and zany, and then eventually I crash. But like, I'm usually pretty out there for a bit first.
So it seems like we have a few new people that have come in. So I'm just gonna like give them a quick tutorial on how to make a really quick daiquiri. So
yeah.
First, you take some rum. It doesn't matter what color, just whatever you've got. Just like some rum, and you just like
just some rum,
and you just like pour some rum into a glass. You know, like ish that much.
2-ish ounces, but that looks like more, and that's great.
Yeah, just ish.
Wow, I love the ish measuring. Yeah. And Kev from the bunker could do 500. Holy shit! And then jump rope for 10 minutes.
Wow. I feel like I'm watching a little kid color in a coloring book.
So you pour in an ish amount, of whatever color rum you have. Then what?
I just have to say, don't have kids and then try jumping on a jump rope. And then you take your lime juice that's not from a lime right now, because your limes are all probably pretty hard because you had good intentions.
That stuff's good.
And then you shake it.
Yep.
And then you just like, you're gonna splash it like, you know, like splash.
There you go.
It's just like a splash.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful. And then you're going to take your remade Demerara sugar or any kind of sweetener. Like 7 times over remade, and just like ish it again, but like a slight ish. Like not a real ish, just like a.
Because rum is already sweet, so that's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, just a slight ish. You don't want to like real ish it because you already did that.
Let's not get too real-ish.
No. And then you want to try to like go to the garden and get like the last of the mint.
The dying mint, but still it's hanging on.
Yeah. And then I'm pretty sure my mom just like called me out. So that's cool, Mom. And then just like look for the green parts of the dead mint. And then like put that into your thing, your cup. You get a little bit of the brown parts. It's fine.
Love it.
Yeah, whatever.
Love it. Do you want me to make one? I kind of want one. Can I make one?
Go make one.
I won't make it with the ish measurements. I'll make it.
Let's show you how to actually make one.
And then
you talk about yours, and I'm gonna get set up.
All right, you do that. And look, and then you just like take your like hard stem because it's been out in the winter, and it's so hard that it's just frozen. And you just like use that as a stirrer because you're in the workshop and you don't have a stirrer. And you look at the upside down bar stool, and then you tap it off so you don't get alcohol over your workspace for tomorrow because it's not Friday yet. And then that's it. That's how you make a daiquiri. Or you follow Serena here. Go for it. You do it.
Here I go, guys. Quickly now. We got a bunch of mint here, so I'm going to take it. I'm going to give it a tiny whack. I'm going to throw it in. I'm going to muddle this too, just gently, because if you muddle too hard, you bring out the bitterness of the leaf. So we don't want to go too crazy. I'm going to do that in a second. First, I'm going to get an ounce of simple syrup on there. So I'm making 2 drinks. I'm doing 2 ounces, doubling up. 2 ounces per drink of rum. We're just using Bacardi Superior. That's what we have right now. Making 2 drinks at a time here. And then I also have some fresh lime juice. It just makes your life way easier. And same thing. I'm doing about an ounce per drink. We like the lime in our drinks. So now I'm going to take a muddler, gently press, just to activate the mint and the juices. Now grab some ice, chuck it in there, into your shaker. If you don't have a Boston shaker, not a big deal. Just put it in a mason jar, slap a lid on there and go to town. That works, you know? Anything that you can like kind of seal up and shake will work.
SM23111 says muddler question mark.
What is it?
What is a muddler?
Yeah, muddler. This is a muddler. It's basically a piece of wood, usually.
Or just like a metal plastic end. It's just something to like gently massage.
That's right. It muddles.
Yeah, just kind of like...
One has teeth on the end.
Just like pressures the niceness out of it.
That's right. Ish. Now I'm gonna shake.
Kind of like I can't say it. A pestle and mortar, but like without the mortar. I thought you're still here. Did you see the kittens?
We always pre-chill our vessels in the freezer, so I've got some pre-chilled glasses here. These are coupe glasses. Stemmed coupe glasses. You're gonna serve this drink straight up, meaning no ice. The ice is just in the shaker part, and then it gets served straight up.
Tiny hands.
This is a Hawthorne strainer. It has little teeth here, like a coil that catches everything.
Is there a reason you prefer that over just like the shaker's strainer?
Yeah, I think that this one is just easier to use, and that's why I like it. But a lot of people like those ones with the shaker built in at the end. I don't really care for it. I prefer the way that a Boston, this is more like what a bar would really use anyway, especially when you're making things in high volume. It's easier to work with.
Okay.
That's why I like it. Okay, that's the drink. I'm going to come back to the other camera and we're going to show you the drink.
Yeah. So yeah, and I'm glad that you could make that happen, because the reason I really, I mean, obviously I wanted to talk to you, but like the reason I wanted to like bring you on in this specific way was because you guys do these things. You do these drinks. It's not just you come on and you're like, look at me sing. I'm so awesome. I'm fantastic. Wow. You do that and you're awesome and you are, but then you're like, so we're going to do this and we're going to do this and look at this and see how we do this. And if you don't have this, do this. And then you show people how to do these drinks at home. So it's like an added bonus points. And I was just like, yes, I want to make drinks with them. Also,
shit, this is so good.
I just ished this whole thing.
That's okay, and that thing's great. I mean, those are still nice to use. I just find that a lot of times the top gets stuck.
Yeah, you gotta...
And then you're fiddling with it.
You gotta tap it.
Yeah.
But
I get frustrated with those ones. But they work. They work great.
I have Reynards or whatever, and my fingers go numb like almost instantaneously. That's my problem with it. So I hand it off to a Jason.
Cheers, everybody. This is fun.
Cheers! That's not my hand.
Your hand is going in weird directions.
Yeah, you gotta kind of sometimes like hit it.
That's what she said.
Oh, thanks, Dresoth. Yeah, guys, we have a lot of fun. We love cocktails, and that's part of our channel. And we always make something new. We actually take suggestions from the chat too, if they want to see us make something. We spend a lot of money on booze in this house, obviously, but
you actually have something going right now for that, right?
Well, right now we are just trying to get back to restocking. We're gonna restocking the bar. We've basically depleted almost.
Not too bad.
We have a lot of booze in this house, but it's those major things like bourbon, rum. Everything's been cleared out. That's the last of our rum right now. So yeah, we need to go and make a lot of purchases right now. So we were gonna do a special stream just for replenishing
restock the bar stream.
The bar, and we're figuring that out still. But yeah,
I've never heard about the peanut butter whiskeys.
What?
Singing
Peanut butter
to,
whiskey. Wow.
Yeah, Blue Ball peanut butter whiskey. Never heard of that. Serena couldn't try it. She's
I am
definitely
allergic to peanut butter,
nuts.
all nuts, but that sounds wild.
Pretty nasty.
Screwball. Cool.
Just more than one? Wow.
Wow. Well, I've never see in Canada too. It's really tough to get fun, weird stuff like that. So we can do special orders from certain LCBOs, but everything is so regimented and controlled. It's very difficult to get certain products here.
Pre-pandemic, it was like super difficult to get anything anytime here, and it's not super free flowing now, but we can actually get alcohol delivered to our house.
That's so awesome. We can do that with breweries and wineries.
And LCBO.
LCBO will, the liquor store will deliver.
And the dispensaries deliver too.
But you can't just order from like certain websites, is all I'm saying, and then expect it to come to your house. Not the way that you can in the States. You know what I mean?
It depends. Yeah, I mean, there's
from certain spots.
Yeah, it depends on where and what. There's like wine can be sent from most places. Then like we can order from Flavia or Flavier, however you want to pronounce it. We can order that, and that's fine. When we want to send beer to our friends, we have to send it as like live yeast cultures. There's different restrictions on different types of alcohol. Since the pandemic, we need to. Since the pandemic, we can actually have like things delivered to our house, which was never like live delivered. So, we have like DoorDash and Two Dine In and like all these places that'll deliver dinner to us. Yeah. And that's it. But now we have places that we can like say, oh, hey, I want this restaurant's food and their alcohol. So we can actually like order from them. And so depending on what I want to have for dinner, I want like this particular restaurant or do I want rum?
Right.
Like I can decide what I want for dinner.
Yeah.
And so, but the problem is, we get screwed. I was just gonna be. So I try to be PC. I try to be like PG 18 in most of my life. Not 13, but like, most of the time I try to be like pretty okay. But I was just about to say, screwed in the ass, which is like a thing I don't say.
Right.
But I just did.
You just did it. Rum.
That's
rum
what
wins.
she said.
Kel says it. Rum wins. And hi, Stuart.
Stuart, I didn't say that. Don't tell. Your daughter should still come on our show. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't say that. So.
Yeah, someone clip that.
And send me the clip.
Screwed in the ass. You heard it here, people. Vibing said it.
Somebody
screwed me ass.
Please clip that and send it to me.
Nope.
Speaking of clips.
Put it in the Discord. Put it in our Discord, please.
Didn't say it. Never happened.
Never happened.
Speaking of clips, though, you can't see me.
Rum said it.
The clip you had of the call you got from the Canadian Border Service.
Oh man!
Last week or whatever. That was hilarious.
There's just a scam call, right? They scam everybody. It's a thing right now where you get like 10 of these calls a day. So at some point you just have to fuck with them basically. And so they happened to call while we were on a stream, and Nick just went to town with this guy, and the payoff was huge, man.
I'm pretty sure went to town is a different thing over here.
Oh. Went to town.
By the way, Lewiston is about 20 minutes from where we live.
Lewiston? No, it's not.
We're very close.
That's a different Lewiston.
Oh, Lewiston, New York.
Ah, okay. So many Lewistons.
But yeah, I got a scam call, and I get them. I get them pretty often, and I answer them every single time, and I fuck with them every single time.
You have to,
because the second that they pick up, they start getting charged long distance. So that's why I try to keep them on the line. And then the guy ended the call with this.
You suck my balls, you lick my balls, you motherfucker.
Sir Crescent does the same thing. Yeah, and it was amazing. It was so funny when it happened. Oh my god, this guy got all hot. It's like, you're the one scam calling us to take advantage of someone. Like, that's what you're doing. How are we the bad people?
It was great.
Hey, Stuart, I just followed Jillian.
Yeah, definitely
I
do
seen
that.
It's cool.
Definitely follow Jillian. SM 231111. Lewiston, Auburn, LA. We are in the greater Portland area in a tiny little shed on an island in our mind. Who is Jillian? I don't know, Stuart. Just some person.
Some streamer?
Some streamer that's
streamer
out there.
that-
I don't even know. And
That's
yeah,
cool.
I don't know how it is, but somehow we always get the wrong order messed with, not necessarily screwed in the ass with.
My balls, you lick my balls, you motherfucker.
I'm not going to do that. Kitten.
There's kittens here.
We are, yeah, they always forget something. Every single freaking time. I would say we have ordered food once or twice a week since the pandemic, not that it started. It took us until like, what, 6 months in? So probably for the past year. For the past year, so for 52 freaking weeks.
You almost did it. You almost said it.
We have ordered takeout, delivery,
And popcorn.
and
popcorn.
so many of them. 80%, at least 80%, at least 80%.
Yeah.
At least 80% have been wrong. Missing something. And I'm so
That's
pissed.
messed up. That's pretty bad. 80% of the time. That's bad.
Yes.
Listen, I want popcorn and more rum. Jedi, you're right.
I want my order to be correct. I want my ramen to be here, and I want my tequila drinks to come correctly with the right burgers, and I want them to come with the right tacos, and I want them to come with the right pasta, whatever the frick I decide to order.
What the fuck happened?
Yes.
Was that a frick or a fuck? Was that a frick or a fuck?
All of them are fricks. I've only
Damn it.
said screws and asses.
The galaxy of this sucks camel dick.
We are definitely not the kind of people that we do not keep it PG-13. We do have a mature content on our, warning on our thing. But we have no problems with anybody who, you don't need to swear to be in our channel, obviously.
I mean, I obviously, am only, half a sailor.
Yeah, that's okay. No, that's okay, though. You're kind of getting more sailorish by the minute right now.
No.
Ish.
Ish. Ish.
I like stories
Cheers.
about pinatas.
Cheers, you filthy pirate.
Half. I'm only half a pirate.
Kill half that drink right now.
Kill it. I'm gonna fucking crush this right now.
I
Crush your drink,
can't.
let's go.
I can't even
like
kill half a
stories
water
about
right now.
pinatas.
It goes out my nose. This is a problem where it's not
Well,
a thing.
Vibing did have a much heftier pour, I think, than we did. So
just drink half.
No, you don't understand. So when I was in college, which was 2 days ago.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I couldn't even do the thing where you chug the water.
Okay, that's just not you then. I get it.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
It comes out my nose. I can't.
Chili of a pickle.
I basically drown. I can't do it.
Yeah. You're waterboarding yourself.
Yeah, you want to play I don't know what they call it in Canada, but there's a couple of different names here. I only know it by Kings, though. No, I know it by Foch. Is it Foch and Kings? Oh, it's Foch and Kings. I played it with my mom, and we called it Foch.
It's a game?
It's a game.
Okay, cool. What is the game exactly? Botch and Kings?
Fotch, Fotch.
Oh.
And then Kings. So like every card you do a certain action or whatever. It's a card game.
It's a drinking game.
Yes. We're talking college.
This looks fun.
I don't have cards, so don't think we can play. I only have urban legend cards, and those don't work because there's no numbers or faces on them.
Well, that's okay. I'm just looking at this for at some point in the future we're gonna have to play this game. You know, Nick, for sure. I love
Mandevilles and vibing, drinking games.
Love that you just suggested this. I'm so happy.
Yes. So, I don't know if you've been able to tell specifically which particular person in chat is my mom, but it's Main Mammy.
Oh, Main Mammy! Okay, I literally was just about to say hi, Main Mammy, because I like the name.
Yes.
Hi, Main Mammy. Look at you with the first badge. That's awesome.
Yes. Yeah. That's my mom. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Dude. That's how we say it, too. Mom.
Hi, Mom.
So, I have played this game with my mom a few times, just by circumstance. It's not like a thing that you do with your moms here. It's just kind of happened. So, like, she just knows. So the fact that she just said it is just the fact that she knows that it's a thing.
That's what she said.
I can't tell you all the circumstances because then I would judge myself. So...
I think we gotta do a shot with you.
As long as a shot. That's
a nice big swig, and we're gonna do a shot. Because I feel like, you know, you're vibing right now, and I'm just not quite there yet.
You had 4 shots before 9 o'clock. Before Mini Island bedtime.
Cheers. Cheers, everybody in the chat. Thank you so much, everybody, for still being here. Wow.
Yeah.
Everybody's so patient.
I can't believe it. I love Twitch.
There's your pretend shot right there, SM.
I love Twitch and how amazing Twitch is, because the fact that 111 people here are still here after all of the technical difficulties, and the fact that we are just basically talking absolute and ridiculous shit right now. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone. I don't understand it. I don't understand Twitch. I love Twitch. I don't understand it, but I love it.
Don't try to understand it, man. Just roll with it, right?
Usually when we're writing, because Salty Nene asks, what comes first, lyrics or the instrument?
Either or.
Yeah.
It really depends.
Often, I don't want to say most of the time, but often the music and the melody comes,
yes,
and then the lyrics
gets figured out.
But there's times when Serena has
an idea right away with a lyric and everything,
and then we build around that. So, but
maybe 70% of the time it's the melody and music first.
So
I like if the chat wants to ask any questions.
I was just going to say that I don't know who of my Maws are still here. I know that Jason is there.
There.
And
there.
I know that Rox is still here. Beyond that, I'm not so sure. Rox is not here. Sorry. Correction.
Rox is currently seeking rocks for Jameson, even though I don't like rocks
for Jameson?
Jameson or Bushmills, I don't know. Whatever you're drinking there. I mean Bushmills. Let's talk about the Bushmills some more. Sorry, I'm distracted by the Bushmills. I know, right? No, bring me rocks. You're right. I'm so glad. It's just your name. No way in hell do I do not like whiskey on ice ever. Bourbon, any kind of whiskey. It can be just Wiser's, which I don't know if you. I think you guys have that there. Like, but
I don't think we have Wiser's.
Wiser's is a Canadian whiskey.
Made in Windsor.
It's good. It's not like the best thing. It's made where socially distant Canada is from. But
Are they still here? I didn't get to say thank you for being here.
I don't know, but they came in and we did say hi. Wiser's is great, but I won't even drink Wiser's on the rocks. Like, I do not like whiskey on the rocks. I don't know why people drink it like that. It kills the taste for me. I want it at room temperature, and I want to taste it.
I'm with you.
That's nice. Okay, that's cool. I mean,
it's from adjacent.
Ah, Bushmills with Diet Coke. Nice.
I do like the water. So, like, not like water, but like the water. Just like a...
Yeah. So here's something we learned about actually taking tequila shots, since we're talking about booze and kind of like preferred ways to take things. The actual proper way to do tequila shots.
Oh, I want to know.
Obviously, do not do it with lime and salt, people. That's only for like when you're doing the shittiest stuff ever. Sometimes
well, that's like with beer, and when you say that, like, to ice your cups, and I'm like, don't do beer. You don't do beer.
No.
Well, we have made beer drinks on here before.
No, you don't ice your cup. You don't put beer in a chilled vessel.
No. Well, we don't typically drink like that anyway. Yeah.
Beer is my thing. Like beer
That's
and me
crazy,
are like.
It's so funny how people do that all the time in restaurants. Obviously not at breweries and things, but like a lot of times in restaurants, they're pulling these mugs out of the fridge. Yeah, you're like, why?
I know, you're killing the taste, and I'm just like,
that kills the taste.
Hey, listen, if you're drinking Bud Light, I'm getting
I guess if it's Bud Light, who
schooner
cares?
or Bud Light, give it to me in a
It
chilled
actually doesn't
schooner,
matter.
And I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
'Cause
it's
honestly,
Bud
I'm
Light.
giving up on life if I'm drinking Bud.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Dresoth, we agree with you on that. But like, if you're drinking a beer that actually has taste to it, and it's not just like watered down shit, then yeah, don't ruin it with a chilled vessel. That's when the chilled vessel is not needed at all.
I agree.
So getting back to the tequila, here's the thing on tequila. Obviously, don't do salt and lime. You don't need that, or lemon or whatever. If you like that, and that's different. But if it's just to like help you drink the tequila, then don't drink tequila. It's that simple. But here's the thing that we learned, and we just learned this summer, this mega tip, okay? And we're big on tequila. I've gotten into tequila pretty hard in the last couple of years now, and mezcals and stuff. But what you're supposed to do, and this tip comes from people who know, is you take just if you're doing a shot, you take a little tiny sip off the top.
Let's say you got a 1 ounce shot.
Let's say you got a 1 ounce shot.
You're gonna take like 10%,
Yeah,
just a little bit.
Just a little thing, a little swig. Get it in your mouth, swoosh it around like you're rinsing your mouth with mouthwash. Swish it around, swallow it, take a second, then you do the shot. And it tastes completely different, and it tastes fucking incredible. It's the weird, like, I'd never heard that tip before, and man, it's life-changing if you're big into tequila.
No, I was telling Kev that the other day about rum. The first sip doesn't count. That's just like getting your taste buds accustomed to the proof, to all of the flavor, like not the flavors, but like all of the intensity.
Yeah.
And it's the second sip. It's the second flavor that you get it on.
The shot, it's crazy how different it tastes though. Like, honestly, it's like, do that same shot just the normal way that you would do it, then do it with the sip first, the swish, and then, oh my god, I was blown away by this.
I have a proposition.
Yeah.
All right, so we're pretty well booked through like at least mid-February. So let's say like maybe Valentine's Day. This could be like a good, like, somehow we could hook it into like love or lost love or some lovey crap. I don't like hugs. So
unrequited love.
Loveness. I gotta say though, I love love.
So do I.
I love it so much. I think if you can find love, I don't care how you find it. Stop with your fart shit noises.
Come on, Nick.
Stop with it. I love, and I don't care. Love is so hard to find that if you can find it, I am so happy for you. I don't care how you find it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's great. But if you want to hug me, get the snick away from me.
Teresa. Shh.
Okay?
And Stuart, yes, we are always this intense. I am intense about fucking everything.
So.
Suck my balls, you lick my balls, you motherfucker.
That guy.
The chat wanted it. Sorry, Kev wants it. Gotta give the people what they want.
Of course they do. Of course he does. I love Kev. Of course he does.
It really is great.
Kev is amazing. Kev is like, we have a word in our family that we have, family being adjacent, myself, and the mini islands.
Yeah.
Why did I put an ing? Ugh, I hate words. Anyways, in our family that we call framily. Framily.
Love it.
And whether or not Kev wants to admit it or even knows it, don't maybe tell him because we haven't told him. He is framily.
Oh, Kev's family.
So anywho,
nice.
I don't know where I was going with that train of thought, but I love Kev. He's amazing.
We agree. We all adore Kev. Can't wait to hang out with him on his stream.
So, Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
Love is
so yeah,
wonderful
we're
and
gonna love
amazing.
that.
Here's my
Yep.
thought. Okay? Sometime around then, we only stream on Thursdays. Maybe we do like stupid little game community fun times on Tuesdays. We don't know what that's going to look like by the time February rolls around. But Thursdays, but
Yep.
sometime around Valentine's Day, what
Yep.
if we did a tasting of some sort
Yep.
with like
Some
lots
very
of
clueless.
lots ofness, like lots of
Yeah.
like,
I love that idea. Hey.
and
you
we
don't have
all
tell-
try to
you don't have
find
tell me on
the
it.
same thing, which is
Yep.
going to be hard. I will say it will be very difficult. So mezcal in specifically will be very difficult. I'll just tell you that.
For
Maybe
you.
like bring it back to like something as more simple like tequila. But like
we can do mezcal can be for you if you really want to try it at the end or something like that.
yeah, but
Or
like
in.
if we all find the same thing, it's going to be hard for us all to find the
Irish
same
beef.
tequila. But we should all try to find like we should get a whole bunch of people like Kev and you and Sir
I love that.
Crescent and
Love this idea.
us and
Yep.
whoever else we can find.
Yep.
And I'll try to find a beverage, a spirit that can be found in Canada
Yep.
and the
Well,
U.S.
we know we can get Cabo Wabo, so I say that's got to be one of them because Cabo Wabo's great.
I don't know what Cabo Wabo is. I don't even know what spirit it is.
It's tequila.
Oh, okay.
It's tequila and it's great.
I went shot for shot with an ex-boyfriend. I won, but also lost. But I'm okay now.
Yeah, so we can definitely do Cabo Wabo as one of them. We know we can all get that. Well, we'll figure it out. But I love this idea.
Yeah.
Love it.
And if we tell
We'll all
people
get the same
ahead of
book.
time, they can do
And
it with
sponsored.
us.
Yeah,
or you
for
can
sure.
try to get it sponsored.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
can't.
I'd love that. We can let people know in the our communities know, and then they can all join us, and we can have a tasting together. It'd be so much fun.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think it would be great.
Fuck
Let's
yeah.
try to do that all together.
Yeah.
Let's work on it. It's going to be totally like a big undertaking. Kev, you down?
Kel's down, and Kev's down too. Kev says we need to get it sponsored. Love that idea.
Yeah, Kev. You
Kelly, you'll be good because it's not brown. Yep,
you
he's
work
happy.
you work on the sponsorship. I gotta work.
That's
Like
what he's in.
I gotta work on like doing stupid accounting. But Speaking
shit,
of accounting, I have to do that tomorrow. I have to do people's accounting this
Thank you for the
tomorrow.
follow. And me, Mammy, thank you for the follow too.
Oh,
your mom followed. Thank you,
Mom.
Oakley
Mom.
dokley doo.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mom.
12 bottles seems appropriate. Yeah.
So, I think that'll be fun. Let's try to shoot for something for February with as many people as we can find. Let's not like raid train it. Let's just like co-stream it everywhere.
Yep. No, I love this. Love it.
It'll
We're
be
doing
so
it.
much fun and stupid, and I'm not gonna swear.
You won't, but maybe
No.
you will.
No, I will not swear once.
We get one fuck out of you. That'd be
I'm
great.
gonna put my nutsack on your drum set. Okay?
No, you will not.
I mean, we'll try. We'll try.
There will be no nut sacks anywheres. I don't like pecans. Actually, I love pecans. I don't really like almonds though.
Yeah, well, I don't like any of them because I'm allergic to all nuts.
Is it all tree nuts
Especially nut
or
sacks.
all nuts?
All nuts, yeah. All of them.
Wow. There's some nuts that I wish I was allergic to.
Kev, this is great. Yeah, we're coming up with the plan here.
That's what
Even
she said.
even these nuts? Yep, even these nuts.
I mean, thank you so much for being on our show. We truly appreciate
My God,
it.
thank you. There's still 100 people here, which is fucking crazy.
No,
This is bonkers.
like crazy banana pants.
It really is.
I made an emote that is just like literally pants made out of bananas.
That's awesome. I love it.
Look,
One
I'll try to.
Evanescence song.
Oh no.
What? One Evanescence song on the stream that we're gonna do with the test stream, the tasting stream. SM. That sounds amazing. I can't wait.
Yes. So I am being bad because I am not doing a good job at saying like words that should be said. So when is the next time we can find you? When should we come and support you the biggest? And tell us all the words that we should know because I am being a bad hostess.
You are not a bad hostess. In fact, you are fucking fantastic. And I'm going to say right now that Nick and I are here tomorrow. So if you guys basically go to sleep and then wake up, we're going to be here. We're here at 11 a.m. tomorrow, just doing our Friday day stream. This is like our third or fourth one, and we're having a lot of success with it. We're digging it. So
Your
that's
day streams
happening.
mess me up.
Yeah, no, I'm just putting it out there. But
I don't know what
Monday
to
night-
do with that.
It's all good, but we're mostly doing it to try to catch some European friends on a better time for them.
I hear you.
But Monday night, we're going to be here with our band at 8 p.m. So that I highly recommend checking out because it's something different that you only get to see bi-weekly. So come on by.
So SM is asking about what words should she know.
Mud pot!
Thanks,
Jizz.
Kel.
Big old fucking hairy nuts.
And Jizz. Popcorn. Big ol' fucking hairy nuts. Those are the ones to know.
And popcorn.
And popcorn. Mud pie.
And popcorn.
Those are words. You could know
All
them.
from our favorite show.
And what was the name of that show? I gotta remember for tomorrow when I'm trying to remember. When I go
think
through
you
my
should
next
leave.
Netflix. What was it?
I think you should leave.
I think you should leave.
That's what it's called. Check it out. Watch the first episode, first sketch. Don't just, I think you should watch the first sketch. Honestly, that's the one to start you off on.
I mean, isn't that how Netflix starts you off? Like, what
It
else do I gotta
doesn't,
start?
because it's got a new season. It might start you off on season 2.
Okay.
Start that new episode.
It's still good. Season 2 is amazing. I'm just saying, I think the first episode is the way to go. Hey, look, we have a kitten coming over. Bill Burr's here. I say kitten, but he is a cat. He's a full-grown cat now. This is Bill Burr. Anybody who didn't see him on our stream.
Our kittens were acting like dogs, so if you saw me, like, confused, it was because it sounded like our dogs were eating bones, but it was kittens. I don't even know where they are. Thank you so much. So much.
Melvin, thanks, buddy.
That you don't even know. Oh, did you say Melvin?
Yeah, I'm just Melvin. Melvin chucked a baked bean at us. It's great. I love it.
Yeah, Melvin's a thing here.
Thank you, Melvin. No, we had a blast
Thank you
hanging with you
so
guys,
much.
and vibing. Thank you so much. Thanks everybody for their patience too. What an
Thank
incredible day.
you. It really means a whole shit ton for you being here. Yes.
These are the words coming out of your mouth.
Mine or someone else's? We can't tell for sure.
The rum. It's the rum.
Fuck happened?
I don't even know. Thank you so much for being here. We will
Thank
see you soon. And February, we're gonna do a thing. We're gonna do a thing in February.
Absolutely, we are. Who are we rating?
We've got a few things to turn.
Oh, you guys are still doing something. Sorry.
We got a few things to do, and then we're gonna raid people in like 15 minutes, 10 minutes.
Okay, we'll be lurking. We'll be here lurking. We can't wait for the raid.
A few minutes, we're gonna raid. We got a few things
We
to
love
wrap
you
up.
guys.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much. Bye, guys. Bye, chat. Thank you so much, everybody.
OMFG. That's the closest I'm gonna come to doing an F-bomb.
Yeah.
You know that, right?
Yeah. I don't know. Actually, I don't know anymore. Who are you?
Oh, I can't tell you. I can't tell you who I am. We've got to tell you about a couple, tiny little, big things. Tiny big things. Tiny big things, people. These are me making eyes. Are those like eyes that make people want to do things?
Sure.
Okay. So, there is a chairathon. I have a hard time with the word chairathon. It sounds like there's a chair and there's something to do with that. I can't.
You got it, though. You nailed it.
Chairathon.
Yeah, you nailed it.
Yeah.
First time.
There's not a chair involved, though.
No.
No chairs are harmed.
Charity-thon.
Charity-thon.
Yep. That sounds right.
You stay, I stay. And actually, as much as I can't say the word or feel the word, like, completely, the meaning behind this chairathon means a lot. The rise above the disorder is what it is helping with. It means a lot to me. Mental health is a lot for me. I deal with a lot of mental health issues, highs and lows and anxiety and so many things that I just like push on to Jason, and Jason has to deal with. And it's a lot. And I think that a lot of people out there have to deal with it too, and all of us being able to talk about it more. And I think that one of the most, I don't know if the right word is refreshing, because it's somber, but definitely one of the things that Twitch has that a lot of other places in the world doesn't have is that we can talk about it more freely, is that there is a lot of hurt and a lot of emotion and a lot of sadness, or at least mental health that makes us feel like there's sadness, or just mental health in general that is plaguing us with stuff. And especially seeing that the pandemic is going on right now.
It's important
to
talk about.
Mental health is a lot right now. And the fact that Twitch is a place where we can talk about that, it doesn't feel like there's a lot of places where that happens. There's not a lot of places, Jason, that I feel like we can freely discuss how our brains are feeling.
Exactly, Rhonda. Yep.
And
Thank you, Rocks, for putting that in.
And I think that it's very, very important. I think that Twitch has opened our family. I think you would agree. Our family has opened up more to the fact that we can discuss mental health. We can discuss how things affect us, not more on our day to day, but more on our full being. How we are as a person and how we are dealing with this shit.
Wow. Yes.
Yeah, I know. Do you see what she's doing to me, Serena? Awesome, but also I swear more.
Yeah.
Or it could be the rum.
Maybe both.
We could put up a poll, or we could just blame the rum.
Yeah, it's the rum. But yeah, it's a good charathon. It's supporting a really good cause. There's some amazing people involved with it, so I know we'll be tuning in. And supporting that.
And there are amazing artists in there.
Yes.
There are so many people that we love in there. I was just like quickly perusing before I stepped in the shower because I specifically didn't like take a shower earlier in the day because I was like, I need to make sure I like freshly wash my hair for the stream. I'll have plenty of time later in the day.
Yeah.
I took a shower 15 minutes before we went on stream. I didn't wash my hair. Yeah. I can't help you with that.
What about behind the curtain?
There's a curtain opener. Can't help you, sorry.
Through it.
There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, anywho's, we'll be there. Amazing streamers. Lots of great people. Definitely watch it. Yeah. I think you should all...
There is a poll. There's an overwhelming favorite so far.
The rum. We're not blaming Serena? No?
It's not. It doesn't look like it's Serena's fault.
No?
No, it's pretty. No, there's no comeback in this. It's clear.
It's really weird.
Yeah, it is strange.
Huh. I would not have guessed that.
I voted 2. Yeah.
Wait, you just voted 2?
Yeah, I voted 2.
For Serena, right?
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't sarcastic?
I was one of the 0 people that voted for Serena. Yep.
We're accountants. That doesn't math correctly.
It's okay.
So this isn't an actual graphic, but there will be a Christmas toy charity drive. I made it moments before I took my not shower to wash my hair. I did take a shower. I just didn't wash my hair. That was like the thing. I took a shower.
It's like
I didn't.
the opposite of Bootsy. I think you prepared this days ago, maybe even weeks ago. And this is how you wanted it to look.
No.
Okay. I tried.
They don't have any graphics yet. So this is what I made. There will be a Christmas toys charity stream. We're gonna be part of it. Jeanette Music.
Mm-hmm.
Jeanette Music, who is on the show, who is also from Maine. Maine! She also knows very little about Maine trivia. Adjacent. I looked up trivia about Canada. I didn't even use it.
Oh, man.
We're going to have to bring them back.
Thank goodness we know a lot of streamers from Canada.
Right, but we're going to have to bring the Mandevilles back.
Absolutely.
I got that specifically for them.
Well, then they need to come back.
Yeah.
ASAP.
Yeah. I look dead in that picture. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry I look like pasty.
Nate. Hi, Nate.
Nate doesn't show up till like the 17th
Good
hour.
thing we stream till 1 a.m. so Nate could show up.
Is it Nate? Is it the 17th
Is it the 17th
hour?
hour?
The 17th hour?
Of what?
18?
Yeah.
Good thing we streamed to the 17th hour of the 18 of them.
Mm-hmm. Good thing. Thank goodness.
Yeah. Otherwise, we wouldn't have gotten to see Nate. Also, I'm a ghost. So anyways, December 11th and 12th, we are going to stream It looks like it's going to be December 11th at 7.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like that.
I think so.
And it looks like it's going to be for Toys for Tots. But it's going to be for a main charity that is for Toys for Kids, which we're all about helping Maine kids because we're from Maine. And we want to support people from here. We want to support people from everywhere, but it's great to be able to do something through such a big platform for people that are here at home. That's just not something you get to do. And we're so thankful that Jeanette Music would think of us and invite us and want us to be part of something that is like this. I'm still hoping that she does a music video of a hobby horse in the desert for Maine. If she doesn't, Social Climate can do it because I heard that he's looking to do a desert video.
Collab.
Collab! I knew I married you for something. You are brilliant.
It's been a long game to get to here.
You are so brilliant.
Yeah, I guess.
Guys,
it's real.
Jason is brilliant. He's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. So much.
Yeah. So, I think that's it. Yeah?
Yeah.
We want to thank our guests. In no particular order. We got the Mandevilles. Oh, Boozy Bug. Oh! Particular order, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bootsy Bug was on first.
Yeah. Boozy Bug, we had so much fun with Boozy Bug. And it was so funny. So funny. I'm so excited about all future collabs that we get to do with him. He's so hysterical. I love him. He's amazing. He's amazing. I think that he is funny and he's great. I'm excited. I'm excited to work with him.
Yeah.
I'm excited
Me
to
too.
see what he brings for future small music streamers. If you are just getting here now, please go watch the VOD. He's great. You missed out. He's good. He's
He'll
so
be back,
good.
too.
He will be back.
Because he works on short notice, apparently. So
He doesn't.
call him up just 5 minutes ahead of time. He'll be on.
He doesn't.
He's that kind of guy.
Nope. But still great.
I mean, we haven't tried, except for earlier today.
I mean, he was supposed to get it to us 2 weeks ago.
No.
No, we don't.
No.
But yes, also, but he's so good. He's so good. He's so funny. Please make sure that you, if you're just getting here now, please go watch him. The segment we did with him, and also, just so funny. He's so funny. I'm so excited to work with him. And also the Mandevilles. They are amazing. They stuck with us through all kinds of freaking technical difficulties, and they make cocktails way better than I could, and are amazing. And did you know they could sing too? They can do that.
Professionals at many
They are
things.
professionals at all the things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Incredible.
All of them. All of the things. And we're gonna drink alcohol with them and other people in a future date.
I've heard that's going to happen.
On a future date and in a future date.
At a future date?
Maybe
We're
at
gonna
one.
use all the words?
On, in, at. Is there any more?
No, it's of.
Of
I
a
don't know.
future date?
We're just going to go with that.
Jason was the star. Hold on. Wait. Let me find the actual real live stars of the night.
Oh, yeah. You had it right, Jammies.
Jammies. Wait, have you seen the actual stars of the night? Do you see
Are
them?
they asleep? They're probably asleep.
They sounded like dogs earlier.
It's been a long stream, so that's understandable.
I don't see them.
Yeah, they pieced out on us.
So, if you don't recall, we are in fact collecting subs to add to our I don't know where the kittens are. There are kittens. That was a thing. That was a thing. We are adding subs to our puzzle. I hear them. They're moving, right?
Yeah, they're moving.
To our puzzle. So by the time we come back, they're hiding again. Yeah, I hear them though. And so by the time we come back next time, we will have 13 pieces put together and put on the so beautiful rendition of the two builds right there. Look at him, double build. You may not be able to see the double build, but he is double build. Flamingo. So yeah, I hope that you all come back next Thursday. It has been absolutely fabulous.
It's been a show.
It has been.
Thanks everyone that's still here.
Yes. We are going to...
Was this an hour? Ish?
Ish. We're going to go with
We're
ish.
still at ish.
Yeah, we're going to go with ish.
3 hours is still ish.
Ish.
Oh, yes. More emphasis on the last half.
We are going to... we're going to say goodnight for now. We're going to do the bedtime story for now. But I'm pretty sure that that bedtime story is going to be replaced by an epic outro song from our good friend Bootsy Bug.
Yep.
In the very near future. So thank you all so much. We have a wonderful, wonderful person we're going to raid right now. Do we have that set up? Look at that. We got new subscribers. We got our lovely. It's working. It's working. That's just amazing. I don't even know what to call it because it's working.
Yeah. If it's working, you don't know
I
how to
don't know
react.
how to do. I don't know what to do with it.
We do when it works.
Yeah, what do we call
We
it?
only know what to do if things don't work.
We're just used to saying, no, Melvin, no.
Yeah. Thank you to everybody that supported us tonight and always. You're amazing. Thank you for showing up again. We love all of you.
Yeah, we appreciate it. We appreciate Bootsy. We appreciate the Mandevilles. We can't wait until you all come back. We appreciate. Hold on. Who do we have raid us? We had Sammy, and we had
Roxy,
and we had somebody started off. Oh, where is my brain when I need it?
Where is my mind? Where is my...
Oh, no. Oh, there's somebody that started it. Somebody started it. Oh, you're all wonderful. I can't remember things. I don't even know how to get home if I go to 2 towns over.
Oh, goodness. And the Mandevilles.
The Mandevilles.
Thank you for rating.
Yes.
Thank you for being on.
Yep. Mm-hmm. All of the things that are things. I don't even know how to get home half the time.
I think that's our cue.
Yeah.
Alright, I think we're gonna raid the Waxbird.
They are lovely.
Because-
Listen, they are 2 people that, husband and wife, that are down in Australia or New Zealand. Which one is
New Zealand, I believe.
They are down underneath the globeness, which is potentially New Zealand. And they are lovely and wonderful and so great to each other and amazing and just so sweet and kind. And show them all of the ever-loving love that you have. Please follow them so much. Follow them so freaking hard. Here's our bedtime story. Follow them. We love you. Here's A cupcake. I don't do hugs, but if I did hugs, they would be in the shape of cupcakes. So.
Oh my goodness, Vibing Island presents Oh My Word. Hello and welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. Hold on to your coconuts and pineapples. How was your stream? Please do pop a request in for us.
Do you reckon she'll do Kansas again? For everyone that's just come in.
Yes.
Do the other guys mind? Do you mind if we do Kansas again?
Hello and welcome. We'll introduce ourselves first.
Yeah, sorry.
We are the Waxbirds. Hi, Corey.
Hi,
It's
Corey.
lovely to see you again. Corey is one of the nicest people on Twitch. Such a sweet man, and so very talented. He reminds me of Chris. He's that nice. And Calden, your job sounds absolutely awesome. You must be like living the dream. Do they do like Rocky Horror Show tributes too? You'd be good in that. Hello, Jedi. Hi, Rhonda. Hi, Island Adjacent. Oh my goodness, so many awesome people here. Oh yeah, I forgot to introduce ourselves. My name's Jo. This is Pete.
Hi.
We are
I'm
the
Pete.
Waxbirds.
No.
The Waxbirds. I never do that. I say I never do that in public, but I guess we kind of are in public.
Kind of, yeah. We're hiding out in the foothills of South Island, New Zealand. Just doing this, man.
And these gift subs. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Bring Me Rocks, for those 2 gift subs. And Isla Jason, thank you. And for the bits as well. We've got a hype train going. Thank you, Rhonda, for the follow. Alright.
So this is a new one that we've been writing. So hopefully next year we record.
Yes, this is Kansas. We've got the bones of it down, haven't we? We just need to re-record some parts. Alright. This is Kansas. It's like waking up in Kansas and your family's gone. Moved out when the house went up, and I'm starting where I left off. There's so many people to thank. Oh my goodness. Cosmic Jammers, that's an awesome name. Thank you, Follow. Thank you, Dan, for the bits. Thank you, Calder, for all the bits. Bring me rocks again. Thank you. Please don't forget to put your requests in.
Yeah,
and I can...
we do have song list. We've got a couple more of ours in